This week on We Hate Movies, we're back in business, and ain't it grand indeed? We're talking Dick Tracy. I'm Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Face.
Big Face.
And we hate movies. Big Face. Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Hate Movies. Thank you for tuning in, as always. That's right. This week, it's a long time coming. 1990s Dick Tracy, directed by Dick Tracy himself, Warren Beatty.
Yes.
Well, hold on. I think we have Beatty. We have Dick Tracy zooming in right now.
that's right.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Excuse, do you know that Warren Beatty's a son of a bitch?
Sir, are you connected through Ethernet? The Wi-Fi, I think, is...
I did. This is a phone call. I would like a pepperoni pizza. I would like onions on it.
Oh, wait. We got
peppers.
Warren Beatty on the line, Dick. Let's hold on a second. What? Where am I? Did the lady bring lunch yet?
We should say in front, we just watched, what was it, 2021s or 2020s?
2020 something.
Tracy Zooms In.
Yes,
Not to
sir.
be confused with the Tracy Ullman, Tracy Takes On HBO
No,
show.
this is a Turner Classic Movie special that is made by them in order to help him, Warren Beatty, retain the rights to Dick Tracy. So he plays Dick Tracy again
Yes.
as a Zoom call-in character who just
Yes.
criticizes the direction of Warren Beatty.
In this world, Dick Tracy, the detective from the comic strip,
Yes, the very same.
showed up to the
Yep.
movie set every day and was directed playing himself in a way for Warren Beatty against amazing actors like Seymour Cassell and Al Pacino. In the middle of this was one original, non-professional. I love it.
Yeah.
It's a new world for Warren
It's like
Beatty.
an old-timey Italian film.
I'll say this because we always get trouble because we poke a little too much fun at the Marvel movies. Possibly, Marvel has never done anything as embarrassing as this. I'll say that. Nothing
Oh,
is more
no,
embarrassing than this.
The movie is pretty good. You mean the zooms in?
Zooms in, yes.
Okay, yes.
As a promotional material.
I was going to
As-
say Marvel's never done a movie as sexy.
No,
no,
they've never done like a Downey Zooms In, and there's Stark Zooms In, and there's
Right.
RDJ talking with Tony Stark like an idiot.
Oh God,
And
yeah.
what did TCM get out of the deal? Like, where does the money go? I really want someone to fucking get into the books on this thing.
Yes.
See
Yes.
what money, what quid pro quo would happen.
You know what? I bet they got the rights when Warren Beatty passes, and I hope it never happens, but when it does happen, they have the rights to put him out like Lennon
I see.
in the open casket so
you-
everybody can come by.
Would you go see that? Like if you're in town, you're in LA.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
You got a cast. You get to see the whole body.
The
Absolutely.
director of Bullworth? Are you insane?
Yeah.
Of course
Do
I'm
you
going
think
to see that.
clothed or non?
I think he has he probably has the Dick Tracy jacket
The
on.
suit, yeah. So not Alien Autopsy style, like I would want.
I saw that happen here in the city.
You saw a naked dead man?
He wasn't nude, but I saw a dead man in a glass casket.
Oh, the bodies
Oh.
thing?
No.
Oh.
When James Brown passed away, his body
Really?
laid in state outside the Apollo Theater.
That's crazy.
And one morning, I was on the bus going to work, and
it
at
was
the
an
time,
accidental sighting.
It was. I was on the at the time my commute. Part of my commute was like subway to the bus to another train across town, like so much of us. And there I was, just sitting on the fucking M60 going across town. Passed by the Apollo Theater, looked over. Oh, there's James Brown's body. It was the day of the affair.
That's
yeah.
amazing. That's like getting the best spot outside of a concert and like being like, oh, I got to see. I didn't have to fucking pay.
Dude,
I
it's like
heard it.
We would pull up the car to the fucking adjacent parking lot of the Saratoga Performing Arts Center and just listen to the music for free.
Yeah, go, Dave. Yeah, Dave, put it out.
So how did he look?
Like a dead old man in a coffin.
Okay, not his best day.
I mean, he was, adorned,
sure,
of course,
yeah.
and
I love
everything. But
that.
it's always that thing, like when you go to a wake or something, like it was just a little old dead body. Like it was very,
Right.
it was not the legendary entertainer. It's very strange.
I hope they put the cape on him. If they didn't, that was an oversight. I gotta say.
He was like covered in something. I don't know. It could have been a cape.
That
I don't
should
know.
have been a cape.
Senator, I cannot confirm the existence.
He went too hard. He went too hard. Put the cape
But
over
you know
him.
what?
He's dead.
Honestly, the way he looks, he could have been in Dick Tracy.
Yes.
Oh, man, I
What's
wish.
everybody's experience with this movie growing up and in general?
I saw this at a friend of mine for birthday. We went in
Classic
theater.
kid birthday party title.
Birthday in theaters. We watched it, and I was nonplussed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember actually this was probably one of the first movies that I was like, I was on board, and then it lost me. I do think this is a good movie, but it loses its steam.
Sure. I saw it in theaters. I saw it with my family. And I liked it. Like, I immediately was like, this looks amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, holy fucking shit. And I think it was because I hadn't gone. Well, is Batman's is the same the year
89.
before?
89, the year
Yeah, the
before.
year before. I had not seen that in theaters.
Wow.
I had seen that at home.
Well, you kind of did if you saw this in theater.
Well, I guess yes, in a way. I heard it the same way. Danny
Yeah.
Elfman's score does sound exactly the same.
It is the scraps from the garbage
Yeah.
can. I didn't see this in theaters. I had a childhood friend who was obsessed with it. So I saw it on VHS several times, and it honestly didn't do anything for me. It kind of does a little bit more for me now because as I'm older, I can appreciate set design, costuming,
Oh yeah.
yada.
That's where it really excels.
But
yeah.
like, I don't give a shit about Dick Tracy. Yeah.
I grew up. We saw this in theaters. I saw Batman in theaters. For a while, we were seeing everything in theaters with my dad.
That's awesome.
And also, like, there were kids that lived above us that we were kind of like put with a lot in a two-family house. They were obsessed with it, so it kind of it leaked in. I had a couple action figures here and there. I had a
did too.
coloring book, I believe.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so there was some stuff going on, and like I liked this movie, and then like growing up, I decided I don't like it. Now I'm kind of just like in the appreciative phase where it's like,
Yeah.
I appreciate a lot of the craft of this movie is really exciting. A lot of the fact that I think the best decision, aside from all the decisions the best decision is the Sondheim songs. It is the glue that holds this movie together.
Yes.
This is like, and I think that the problem is he, as an actor, and I think Madonna as well, like everyone is on 11 doing cartoon characters. Glenn Heady is fucking amazing as
She's
True
great.
Heart.
Rest in peace.
Like Pacino, obviously, all these, they're doing it. They're getting like, oh, it's like a 30s movie, but if it was a cartoon, got it. And they get in,
Right.
and Tracy is just like, meh. And
Yes.
Madonna is very like nuanced and real and like affected, and it's just not what the movie needs.
It's not for this. And it's weird. I was thinking this time watching it, like, you're directing it, dude. Like, you're in it, the whole thing, and you kind of seem like you're embarrassed to be doing it.
Yes.
He seems like
Right.
he's embarrassed to be in the big yellow coat.
he's the worst part of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Which is crazy.
It's classic hero syndrome. Like the hero has to be the most boring guy because he
Yeah.
has to be the straight man in a way.
Right.
But in this, it's even worse because like, it is just, the Batman we have to talk about because they are so similar.
The Batman of it all,
But
yeah.
like the Batman, with Batman at least, like Tim Burton seems like he shares some affinity with Bruce Wayne. He has
Yes.
some feeling like, and I'm sure to a degree, like Beatty should have felt that for Dick Tracy. He
I think
grew up with
he
it,
must, right? Like,
but that doesn't show in the performance at all. Like
No.
there's no sense of it. He is just kind of playing himself.
Yes.
And like I guess that's
Yes.
always what he did for the most part. So I get why that happens, but like it becomes such a void in the beginning of a movie I otherwise love.
but he hired a great team, right? The cinematography, the
Vittorio.
production design, like the art.
Storaro shot
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
I
baby.
missed that credit.
Apocalypse Now, A Rainy Day in New York, you know, the best stuff.
But the costume design
Yeah.
and, like just the colors, everything about this movie is really cool. And he must have had some part of putting that together.
Yeah, of course. I mean, as a director, but yeah, I think as an actor, I've never liked him. Even like Parallax View, which is an amazing movie.
It's great.
I'm like, you put somebody else in there, it's probably a little better.
Like if Redford was in that
Yes.
role,
Oh.
yeah,
I just,
absolutely.
and I mean, like, and it's a great movie, and he does give a good performance in an amazing
Yes.
film. I do think that any of the big guys do a better job.
You bring up a funny idea because I think his best performance is Bonnie and Clyde. And that is him playing a famous he can relate to that kind of character, whereas like somebody who's like on the run and in trouble by the government,
Right.
that's not him at all. Like at least this, I get the feeling because I mean, we're going to talk about like the hierarchy of the police department really doesn't matter in this. Like
No.
the goings and comings of the department aren't really that important. They're all shown in like montage.
You got like the DA breathing down everyone's neck.
It's going to be Mayor.
Dick Van Dyke.
Mayor,
Yes.
DA Fletcher. And then the captain, who is Charles Durning,
Yeah.
is just kind of like, he's like looking after his kid for most of this.
Well, because it also like they dress Charles Durning the same as they do all like the Flatfoot cops, so
Yes.
there's no like gravitas to it. He
Right.
just seems like just another one
And
of the
to
guys.
Chris's point, his parts in the movie is they're just doing like a Norman Rockwell painting.
Yeah.
with
Yes.
him.
Right.
And I think it's just him playing like a director, like a guy who directs the police department is essentially what he does.
And you think about like somebody like Seymour Cassell as Sam Ketchum, a great name.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
B. Seymour Cassell rules.
He's
And I mean,
amazing.
he's doing a cartoon character. Like, that's what you need. You need like,
Yeah.
and he's a good guy too. So like, and he's not into crazy makeup. He's just sort of like, I'm kind of a dumb guy. What are we doing, Tracy?
Right.
Like, you just need like somebody who's a square jawed, like I could get there. You know what I mean? Like a
That's true, but
Yes.
maybe they want to say, maybe we're trying to say that this mob is just cartoonishly evil
Yes.
and it's hurting all these regular people like Dick Tracy and Madonna and the disgusting shit boy that's in this movie and Tess.
Yes.
It is. I mean, Charlie Corso is. If we were to make when we put out a coffee table book of disgusting shit boys,
Yes.
he's the cover.
Yeah,
he
it's
makes
gotta be.
me fucking sick. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I like Can't Hardly Wait.
Sure, yeah,
he's
of
also
course.
in. But he is disgusting in this
It's
movie.
He's a
awful.
disgusting literal shit boy.
He's got grime and fucking like little drippings on his face at all times, and it makes me
Drippings.
retch.
To be clear, it's supposed to be a kid who lives in abject poverty. So maybe we can let that go.
No,
Maybe
no.
possibly.
There's puddles. Wash your face.
I feel like what does it for me is all the eating.
yeah.
Yes.
It's
When do we
watching
eat?
watching people eat.
When do we eat?
Like when you're acting as like I'm starving and I'm just putting it all in my mouth.
When do we eat?
I just think of the pie eating scene in Stand By Me and
Yeah.
like anything from it branches out from there. I just want to vomit. And I watch this kid eating all the
Yes.
shit in this movie and I'm like, I want to throw up. It's disgusting watching you shove food in your face.
Macaulay was up for this. He turned it down for Home Alone, which is the best decision you
Much-
could make.
Yeah.
The best move his parents ever
Well, yeah.
made in his life. Yes.
And I don't think he would be terrible. Like Corso,
Yeah,
I think has more
No, yeah,
character to him.
He's got some bounce to him. Yeah. So we start. It's calling to Tracy. If you were aware of if you were 1,000 years old, you know what that is.
Yeah,
Little wristwatch.
If you helped storm the beaches at Normandy, you knew what was being referenced here.
And we see the kid kind of sneaking in on a little conclave, a poker game amongst all these. Mark Ruffalo needs to fucking sue somebody about the water supply in this fucking in this town. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
It's a town of mutants.
it's really. I mean,
Every other person is some sort of goblin creature.
It looks
Big
great.
boy
though.
knew. Big boy knew the whole time.
yeah, he really needs to organize some paperwork on this town because. Go through those boxes, dude. The evidence is there. We're poisoned. And I think it's a thing done by the cops because it's only the crooks.
It's true.
So I think the police department's dumping
Right.
something in the water
Or
by
ma-
the hideout.
Maybe when they arrest him, they like inject him with some
Oh, yeah.
serum.
Oh, you're
or-
tagged now. It's
Yeah.
some freak juice.
Yeah, now you're prune face, motherfucker.
That one, that's a heavy case. That one and
Yeah.
Little Face are.
Oh.
I would put them in front of Congress. and be
Give
like,
this, give this guy a little face. That's what we're gonna do.
Because I mean, and Chester A. Gould, the great cartoonist, and I mean, like, this is Beatty, and it's a smart move. It's interesting. It makes the movie stand out. Every crook is going to look like they did in the comics, and you know, they're interestingly drawn, so they have insane prosthesis
It's
on them.
insane, but it
Insane.
plays well with the bright colors.
Yes,
of
exactly.
of the costumes,
The matte
streets,
paintings.
the matte
You know, you're not in the
paintings.
real world, and it's great. It's
Yeah.
a fairy tale.
Oh,
What?
I just realized what Littleface reminds me of.
What's that?
Remember in Society when the dad's face
Yes.
comes out his
Yeah.
ass?
Yep.
That's
Yes.
what Littleface.
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Yes.
that's terrifying.
And he walks around like that all the time. Thank God they
Mhm.
shoot him.
And why wouldn't you want to, arrest that guy, get him off the street? You can't have an ass face.
No, you got to get all ass faces right off the streets immediately.
I-
Eradicate them.
No, yeah, when I was directing Dick, I told him I had seen this movie called Society. I wanted to make a less wet version of Society when I was thinking of Little Face. And also, yes, I will have a Cobb salad, no bacon, but extra egg if you could.
Thank you, Mr. Beatty. Thank you for zooming in.
God damn, there's so much wrong about
Can
that.
I get an extra thing of croutons on the side?
But we get the rodent here who throws the cat. Come on, little fella.
Oh God, the rodent's great. This is, I guess, they're sort of saying, this is sort of like a reference to like the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, because
Yes.
like other criminals come in, including fucking Flat Top. My God.
The brow is a tough one too, 'cause it's
Right.
kind of like he's got an ass on his head.
Yeah, that guy's disgusting. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all disgusting.
Well, they get killed, and then other disgusting guys show up.
I mean, I feel bad for Madonna. She's fucking lips, man. Unless she does fuck a big boy at some point. I mean, I'm like, am I gonna get it? Like, whatever you have,
Totally.
does that
right.
catch?
Like all those weird cummies that
Is
like,
that whatever
whatever
has happened to
they
these
have.
people?
Yes.
DN and RNA.
because it's like you
both
got-
are fucked
I mean,
up.
this could be radiation or
Exactly.
something. I feel like you're shooting radioactive loads into me. That might affect me.
Yeah. Ms. Breathless Mahoney, this is your doctor speaking. You are completely infertile.
Right? Yeah.
I think it's because you were fucking Big Boy Caprice. You're actually also getting his weird Uncle Fester humpback is growing on you
Because that
now.
thing, it spits like acid. That dick spits like acid, and it dissolves the ovaries.
No, I mean you are pregnant, but it looks like a. It looks like an oyster. Okay? I don't know if it is one, but it looks exactly like an oyster.
What came out was not human.
Oh no! Put it back in.
For a friend of the show, Justin J. Case, it's his favorite part of any movie. It's 8 no help, 3 no help. It's the brow doing it.
Yeah.
He's like, "What about you, little face?" And it's just they show the little face, and he goes,
Yeah.
and then he gets shot. It's
Yes.
fantastic.
Oh man,
It's
it's really unsettling. Yeah, a car drives through the warehouse, and one of them is a Flat Top.
Billy Forsyth, baby.
Dude, and
Mhm.
of all the this dude needed the least amount of makeup.
Oh, yeah. They just parted his hair differently. That's it. That was it.
They just gave a John C. Riley haircut.
Yeah, that's all they
How
did.
about we just give you a curl, like a little perm? How about
Yeah.
that? How would that do?
Oh man.
Edo Ross is itchy as well.
Yes, Edo Ross, of course, voicing Agent K in the MIB cartoon covered on Animation
30 seconds,
Damnation.
no more dick. 30 seconds, no more dick.
That's
I
what
was
I
a big
said.
Itchy fan as a kid. Itchy
You
was my
are?
favorite of the whole bunch for
Why?
whatever.
Why?
I don't know. I think I responded to the glasses and the blue, and he also was the least terrifying to look at
That's
as
true.
well.
He's the most normal looking, but he gets that iconic line: 30 seconds, no more dick. 30 seconds, no more dick. Which is what I say when I'm about to climax. I look into my partner's eyes and I say, 30 seconds, no more dick.
And she loves you for that.
She loves. Yeah,
It's gone.
love
No,
it.
no, it's gone. I'm sorry. It was no more dick. It's gone.
Well, it's better than just mumbling through the whole thing.
Well, no, what I do is I look at my partner and go, "Look what you did to your pretty tuxedo."
Oh, I always just say, "Billy did it! Billy did it! Billy did it!"
Big boy did it. Big boy did it.
I
lo-
just
love
sing,
when they.
I sing Sondheim songs. Through the whole thing. It's just-
Back in business.
and
It's good.
It's pretty grand, I gotta say.
Thank God it's only 2 minutes long.
But Flat Top and Itchy just lay waste to these dudes. And I mean, like, what I love about this movie, and it happens at the end too, it's like, again, not to all franchises, starting because of Nolan, saving the Joker for second.
Sure.
It's that that was the mentality, is like, oh, we'll do it in the next one, we'll save whatever. All the villains are in this. Like, you could imagine if this movie was now, it's like, we'll do Big Boy now. Maybe Prune Face will be teased. They'll be behind a desk, like,
Right.
who is that? Ooh, it's Prune Face. Who's gonna be Prune Face of the next? They're all here. They'll get fucking murdered by the end of the movie.
I think that's if there was something I really love about this and why I keep on kind of like forgiving a lot of its faults
Yeah.
is because it is like this maximalist thing that you could
Yes.
only get away with in the 90s. At this
And you
point,
can only get away with it one time.
yeah, and it better be a hit, you fucking idiot. I swear to God.
Which this was.
It
yeah.
was,
big time.
and like that to me is like having this amount of the characters, and with these faces from these famous fucking actors doing this. Fucking James Caan showing up for 20 seconds to be like, fuck you,
it's great.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, he comes in to give Big Boy Caprice the finger and leaves the movie in a car bomb almost immediately.
And again, we're not saving anything for anything. We're just doing it. It's like, this is the Dick Tracy movie that I'm making. It's called Dick Tracy, and it's got all my shit that I want.
Right, it's a singular entity. It's not. We're not setting up a franchise.
Because literally at that point you were like, it could just be one movie.
Yes.
Like it really could just be one
And it
movie.
was. I mean, it's been fucking 30 some odd years.
But for some reason, he's trying to retain those rights. Is it to keep this as just one movie so no one else makes any
He
more?
wants until he's in the grave, dude. That's exactly what it is. Like, I don't want to see it
I'm
sullied.
taking
Him
Dick
and
Tracy to the hell with me.
him and Zemeckis got this deal. I don't know how. They were just like, there is no way you get to do anything.
Well,
with this.
Bobby Z, it's full throated.
It's an original. It's an original premise.
Yeah, but he bought the rights for $3 million back in wherever. I mean, that's a ton of money back in the 90s.
Right.
And he's retained it. There is on IMDb, I don't know if it's to be believed, in production Dick Tracy with just Dick Tracy project with Beatty.
That's the
just
zooms,
as a producer.
That's the zooms in.
Yes.
It's a double listing.
The next zooming
Oh,
in.
yes, it's the next zoom.
I got a feeling that'll wind up being like a posthumous producer credit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe if we luck out this November, maybe it's Joe Biden meets Dick Tracy, and it is somehow even more incoherent than fucking Zooms In.
Well, you know how like traditionally the president always like gives an interview to like a news channel before the Super Bowl. Why don't you do that before the Oscars? Like Oscar Sunday, it's like, oh, the president's going to speak, and it's Joe Biden talking to Dick Tracy.
Yeah, he should. I mean, he didn't do the Super Bowl address last time, so.
Oh, that's right.
You got to make good with the Oscars.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh man, here we are at the Academy Awards. Dick Tracy, isn't this great? What? Warren who?
I never saw that picture. But
is
there
that
is
pornography.
So they lay waste to all these gangsters, which is kind of great. You see all these, and it's great because it's all these like really flashy, interesting characters. They're dead immediately.
Just totally iced.
The kid witnesses it, and he makes a ton of noise, and Flat Top doesn't chase him. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's your job.
Well, he's got to stay behind to leave a message for Tracy.
Eat lead Tracy.
Eat lead Tracy in bullets. What great penmanship or
Gunmanship?
Gunmanship or bulletmanship?
Munitionship?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. One of those is fine.
Munitionship. I'm a big Dick Tracy fan, and I used to drive a munition ship back in WW2.
Oh no, but don't you wish that we could have seen the Big Boy Capri take Flat Top into his hands and become his number 2? Wouldn't you like a 3-hour movie about that too?
This one's too long as it is.
This is what's interesting about it, though, is like, if you were just doing he's going after Big Boy Caprice, and then it's just like gangsters who work for him, the movie doesn't work. Like, one of the reasons why this is interesting to look at is because they all fucking look like that. And like, I don't know, was Flat Top also just as big as Big Boy Caprice in the comics, or are they like underlings anyway? But they're all just cool looking. Like,
I was born 20 years after the Kennedy assassination, so I don't know that.
No, I
answer.
know. That's the thing, man.
I mean, we
were all born after the advent of catalytic converters.
We should ask Joe Biden because he was like 42 when this came out. So he would.
Mr. President, you used to have to take a mule to the grocery store. What was the deal with the Dick Tracy villain line?
I believe that they were all kind of separate.
So this strip, I'm fighting Flat Top.
Yes,
this
exactly.
strip, I'm fighting Mumbles.
Exactly.
Okay.
But to make them into this interesting thing is, like that makes a ton of sense. You
It
know
does.
what I mean? Like,
it makes it feel like a world.
yes.
You know, in
And it's a
big
real
way.
rogues gallery, and you get to really enjoy it in one go. And you see this insane looking Flat Top. He makes this thing. Tess and Dick Tracy are at the opera. I do like the line, "I'm going to be back. I want to see how it turns out."
It is so funny. I think this is a great joke because the opera's so long. He's able to leave the opera, do a bunch of police work, drive all around town, come back, and still catch the ending of the
Is
opera.
this? It's an opera that they're at.
I believe so. Yeah.
I think it's it's supposed to be a Wagner.
Oh, I straight
Oh.
up just thought they were at the movies.
No.
No.
But either way, he's a piece of shit leaving his fucking phone on in the theater.
That's true.
This thing's going, all right, Dick Tracy, you gotta go in. Dude, I was watching, yesterday I went and saw The Watchers in theaters, and like, the climax part of the movie-ish, just the loudest cell phone ring. And it had been so long since that had happened to me, I just did a come on, and it turned out she was like 6 feet away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
So
great.
you're Who Watches the Watchers?
I was one of them.
Or the non-watchers, because they're answering phones.
I was a non-watcher that day.
I love it's Sam Ketchum with Dick Tracy, blah blah coming in. There's a bunch of dead guys down at the docks. Nobody knows who they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he says twice, and then he comes back and he's like, "Yeah, they took all their IDs. We don't know who they are." I'm like, look around. Like this is. You know who these guys
Their
are.
names are all what they look like. How about a little detective work,
Oh
Sam
my
Ketchum?
God! Did they shoot Littleface in the head so many
Oh my
times
God.
you can't even
Oh.
tell?
This is a popped pimple.
Yes.
Oh, wait, they either killed Littleface or the dad from Society. I really can't tell right here.
The blood is up to their ankles as they walk in. Yeah, all of his face is out here.
Oh God! It finally leaked out. Oh, I've been wanting to pop that for years.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
Let some of that pressure out.
Of course, we have to have the
That's its noise.
Can you do that again? There we
yeah,
go.
there it is. Oh, Littleface's little mumble.
There we go.
You got the press here that are like, oh, Dick Tracy, maybe you should be chief of police. And he's like, no, there's a pretty great guy in that role already. Run about running for mayor, Dick Tracy. Everybody wants to suck your cock in this town, right?
Well, yes, I am running everything essentially, so I do understand that. But I have to. Me and D.A. Fletcher have a little bond here. Don't you worry about it.
Sure.
Calling Dick Tracy. A new guy in town's wearing a yellow hat. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Excuse me, pal. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you, Dick Tracy. Yeah, I'm a big detective around here. I don't know if you know. You can see I'm wearing a yellow hat here.
Yeah, I'm kind of the yellow hat guy.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Detective Tracy, I'll put my curious monkey over here to the side. My name is literally the man in the yellow hat.
Yeah,
So,
but you're in the city. It's my town. You understand?
I mean, and you see the coat, right? The coat is bigger than your suit. The
yeah,
little
but
suit
it's literally my name. The man in the
but
yellow
the
hat.
town's not big enough for the both of you.
well,
Duel. I'll have the monkey fight your fucking
Oh,
wristwatch.
that'd be awesome.
you want the monkey to fight him?
Do you think that guy was ever throwing monkeys at people? Because those things are vicious. They'll rip your
Definitely.
face.
Yeah.
So, like, he ever got into a bind, right? The man in the yellow hat. Just throw that monkey
Armies of them.
as hard as you could, right?
Yeah.
he's got
Just
armies
huck
of them.
it.
I
Get
don't
ready
know-
to go.
I also don't know why the man in the yellow hat needs a descriptor. He's the guy with the fucking monkey. Who else walking around with a monkey?
Well, because he was walking around somewhere and, someone came up and they were like, well, I'm Monkey Man.
Oh, right.
You
Well,
know.
this town isn't big enough for the both of us.
Yes, he met Dev Patel.
I can't fight monkey with monkey.
We cut to the Ritz Club here. This is Madonna. And I realized the thing about Madonna is just one of those people that's too famous to be in movies,
Yeah.
IMO, because, like, it stops the movie dead. You're just like, there's Madonna. Like, I never am like, there's Breathless Mahoney.
Yeah.
There's Madonna. It's just always there's
shit,
Madonna.
but
It takes you out of it.
But to me, that is the movie as well. Like,
Oh, sure.
when I see Dick Tracy, I'm like, oh, that's Warren Beatty.
Yeah.
That's just Warren Beatty doing Warren Beatty stuff.
I
like-
do that with every Warren
With-
Beatty movie.
And with
almost.
this, with like her, I kind of like her performance in this.
I do too.
When they stop, because like I don't think it's really her that's causing that kind of thing.
Sure.
It's the direction and the fact that we're stopping for the song. Like,
Yeah.
we want to hear the song because we have Stephen fucking Sondheim writing the
Oh,
song.
no,
that is the blessing and the curse.
does
though, isn't
feel-
The
it?
songs are fantastic. It's
Yeah.
her scenes with Tracy with the fucking Vaseline all over the lens, and it's just like
Those are some sizzling scenes.
do
you
like
get to,
that.
You get to see her nipples in this movie, which is fucking insane.
In this scene where she's singing, though, at least.
And I don't know. I see what you mean, but it's kind of stilted, like
Yes.
compared to the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
And and Beatty's kind of wooden. So it's kind of like, what are we doing here? I also think that there's too much going on with some of these side characters. I don't think you need the lady Tess and the kid and Madonna. You could easily eliminate
Yes.
one of those characters.
The kid I can maybe see getting rid of, but like I think you need the
love triangle.
Love triangle
right.
is what the movie is about, I think, because like
Focus more on it.
I'm not gonna get
Mhm.
too much into symbolism or anything, but like Madonna is supposed to be death. Like she's always in black.
Yeah.
She always got these weird fucking costumes. Like she is supposed like. Do you want to be a father with a husband, or do you want to go and keep doing this and die one day in
Right.
the line of duty? And
Yeah,
that's like,
that's a good.
and like I think
Good
he
read.
knows that. I think he's very aware of that as the what is being argued here. And I mean, so I think she works in that because she is supposed to be an alien figure in a
Yeah.
way.
I mean, you made me think of it now, and there's no reason to hide it, but like, her being no face has always bothered me.
blank.
Oh, blank is
The
what-
blank.
The blank.
Okay.
They do call her No Face.
Oh, do they
They
really?
do
at
at
some
one point.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why I
sorry.
just thought. Because again, may I direct you to the front of the episode? I don't give a shit about Dick Tracy.
But you know, it always
Oh,
bothered-
come on. You don't remember? No, I grew up when I was 38 years old. I picked up my first Dick Tracy comic strip.
I was riding a donkey to the grocery store.
I picked up a little heroin from the druggist, and I went to read some Dick Tracy.
It's just it's to me just one of the dumbest turns in any movie,
Yeah.
and it's like I often wonder, like, if it wasn't Madonna playing this character, would that have been the ending?
I like the blank only because it gives Mandy Patinkin more to do. You know what I mean?
Sure, Mandy's fucking great in this movie,
Yes.
dude. 88 Keys, absolutely. This huge fucking forehead that is somehow bigger than Mandy Patinkin's forehead.
and I do like No Face Blank, whatever. As a character design,
that I
think
do.
it's
I just
very
don't
cool.
like the turn.
You know, I didn't like the turn as a kid because I was instantly identifying with the man with no face. I never wanted a face, never asked for a face.
Yeah.
And then when it turned out to be Madonna, I was a little disappointed because I was like, it was supposed to be me. But
It was a different blonde. apparently.
rewatching it now, I was kind of fine with it. I just think part of the problem with this movie is the pacing is kind of just it's soggy.
Yeah. Can I ask a question to my fellow Star Wars expert here?
Sure, yeah.
Isn't the blank's voice, the voice modulation, the exact same voice modulation that for Princess Leia as in the beginning of Jedi?
As Bosch,
Yes.
yeah, the hunter coming in with
Hey,
Chewbacca.
Bosch!
Don't worry, Captain Solo. It's the
Yes,
carbonite
I think
poisoning.
you're right. I think
Dick
that's-
Tracy, I'm calling you.
You're just adding more reasons why I like it.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right though.
So yeah, it's the club red. She's dancing around. We get to see the great Paul Sorvino's
Rest
lips,
in peace.
lips manless.
Oh man, I wanted to vomit.
It
here.
is it's
What-
a tough
Oh,
look.
he's
Again,
just
it's
eat-
people eating things.
Oysters, the
Yeah.
grossest thing you could eat. It
Yes.
just looks
It's
nasty.
one after another.
Just give me 4 more plates of this, and I'll have a hard on. Just you wait. Just you wait.
That's why he's doing it. First
Yes.
of all, like to, I guess, aphrodisiac himself or whatever. But I do appreciate the flawlessness of this busboy that does the plate
Yes.
In and
swap,
out,
so
yeah.
he doesn't miss a single oyster slurp.
It's great, and you got
Ugh.
Robert Costanzo's like, oh, as his number 2, he's got a scar. I love Robert Costanzo just has a little scar on his head. It's like,
Yep, that's it.
That's ska.
wait, he's Scar?
I mean, I guess. Let's put a pin in it. If someone comes along and joins the gang that's got a bigger scar, then he's Scar.
Yeah.
And then that Scar can be that guy.
So with a bifurcated face. Well, can I be Scar?
Okay.
Yeah, you're Scar now.
All right, then I guess you're what? Little belly. How about that? Little belly.
Little belly.
Hey, we're just thinking about stuff.
I do. Speaking of Little Belly, Madonna comes. She's watching him eat. She's like, "You mind if I leave? It makes me sick to watch you eat."
Which, I mean, if it makes her sick to watch him eat, must make her real sick to be constantly fucking
Well,
this guy.
that's
Yeah,
I,
I mean,
think
and-
why she got the blank mask, because she wears that during
Right.
sex, so she doesn't see him.
Yeah,
There's a filter there at least.
I mean, those that big mouth. You know, I don't. That's all I'm gonna say. You
His
know,
big
maybe-
mouth makes him start looking like little Stevie, by the way.
Yeah, a
'cause he
little
just like specifically when he does his silt face.
Yeah.
He kind of like
what's
does his lip thing.
what's a little Stevie?
Little Stevie Van Zandt
Bruce Springsteen.
from
Oh.
E Street Band when he was on Sopranos.
Okay. All right, I never watched Sopranos.
Oh,
man.
he would just make this fucking face, you know.
Okay, yeah,
Should have
yeah.
put my lips like a fucking fish a little bit. Like that's what Paul Sorvino kind of looks
But
like.
Always
he-
a puss.
But going downtown, I guess that'd be an asset, right? Having that big mouth.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
think this man is just?
Oh,
it
no.
is one thing to suggest Harrison
Well-
Ford, but please, my God, this man, no
Maybe
way.
he tried it once and it was so disgusting to watch him try to eat box that she hates it.
Yeah.
And then he started spreading the word. He's like, no, guys, that's why we all look like this, all right? You gotta, you want to look like this face, you better keep your fucking face away from that bug.
No, Brett, that's not the squirt. Brett, that's not the squirt.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Maybe
No, Brett, don't do it.
Michael Douglas will start looking like this eventually. maybe.
Catherine, I'm slowly turning into a Dick Tracy criminal over here. Oh, not the squirt got me good.
Yeah. This dude comes up, looks exactly like Maniac Cop, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This dude, and I guess that tells you that he's not a real police officer because he's horrendously deformed.
Yeah.
Dude, and this you're making this movie in 89.
Yeah.
Like, Maniac Cop was already in the ether. I think someone fucking saw a picture of Robert Zedar and was like, that's crooked cop #1 in Dick Tracy.
Dude, that would be the move for fucking Beatty. Dude, you'd save money, get Robert Zadar as anybody.
Oh, right. Yeah, play the whole cast.
Small jaw.
Oh, handsome dick.
But this is a neat turn, right? He's arrested by these fake cops who it's going to be like a mob hit.
Yeah.
Some other cop sees this going down and starts to follow them.
Great Irish cop voice here.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
They bring him out. Yeah, because the cops aren't getting people who look like that.
Yes.
They will take the Italians and the Irishmen, but they will not take some of these scarred up motherfuckers. They're not going to do that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they say no to freak faces.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
they bring him out, and Lips, of course, they open the car. Who is it? Big Boy DuPont, who's there. Big Boy Capri. He's like, oh no, oh fuck, and I'm like, you were supposed to be the man who runs this town, and you didn't have somebody to fix.
Real
Whatever,
embarrassing. Man. Real embarrassing. Lips manless. Real embarrassing.
Come on, you were thinking about Breathless too much here, and your oysters.
Gun to his head, he signs over the Club Ritz, and apparently, and it's just like one of those like nice little efficient screenwriting thing. Like Lips ran the town, he took Big Boy under his wing, and now it's Big Boy. He's like, you taught me that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I also love all these little Lincoln said that. All these little quotes. Pacino is on fucking 12 in this movie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, he is tap dancing all the way to glory in this movie. I think he's honestly the best part of it. It's fucking great. The great thing about the Lincoln quotes, too, is he's like getting it wrong.
Yes.
Which is very like Biff Tannen, which is kind of funny. But to what you're saying, I think it's great. You establish all this shit in like a couple of lines of dialogue.
Yes.
And that's the ball game. We don't need like, oh, how is it that Big Boy Caprice became so upset working under Lips Manless and the rise of whatever the fuck?
Look, I love Michael Mann. Not all of the movies have to be Michael Mann movies where you
Yes.
see
Right.
all the steps leading up to
And
the
it's
thing.
just, it's a cartoony way for the mob to work. And, you could see, it's simple. It's like, you signed the deed to me. Now I run the show.
Right, yeah.
And that's the end of that story. There's
Yep.
no litigation.
No, exactly. You're in and you're out. Around here, we see how the kid lives, which is in a Hooverville type thing.
The shack is great.
Yeah, Dick Tracy's chasing him because he stole his fucking radio watch. Heaven forbid.
Stop that boy! Stop that boy! Other guy. I don't know. That other guy.
Is this guy playing the quote father of this kid? Anybody? I couldn't.
I can't
couldn't find
tell.
it on
This
IMDb.
cockroach-year-old man.
This
Yeah, go suck an egg.
apparently this is Sam the Tramp. I was reading about this.
He kidnaps young boys for weird reasons by the railroad tracks.
He's also
weird-
known as the Yellow King.
a weirdo. Apparently, people were not happy. He was an action figure that was selling pretty well, and they
Before Hitler stormed Poland, or
from this film.
Oh, okay.
In the 90s,
Hmm.
action figures sold pretty well, and the homeless homeless advocates were like, "That's a bad representation of homeless people.
Yeah.
You can't have that."
He's not homeless. He's in a shack.
It's true.
That's his home right there.
Number one. Number two, I thought he was prune face for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's also true. Maybe he's Pruneface's cousin.
He's
yeah.
prune face with Lips Manless's lips.
It's
Yes.
a bad
huge
look.
thing.
But apparently, that's like one of the most sought after.
They pulled it because
they pulled
of
it.
this?
So like, there's only a few of them.
Oh,
come
no.
on.
If you're an action figure collector, it's a big deal to have
could-
Sam the Tramp.
Yeah, you could buy a house now. You could offer Sam the Tramp.
You could buy a shack.
Interesting.
I ironically bought this house thanks to owning a toy modeled after a homeless character.
Who is the biggest monster in a movie full of monsters?
But when
Absolutely.
Tracy starts fighting him, I love this.
Oh,
where the
yes.
shack is going back and forth.
It's a
We
great
cut
move.
way out back. We see the matte painting. We see it from a distance
Yes,
going back and
dude.
forth during this
With
fight.
the train going in the back. I mean, it's just
I
unbelievably
will say, I
fucking
think that
made.
this is like he kind of, and it's been a while. I guess I have to rewatch before I say this, but I do think he out Altman for that Popeye movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
this is exactly
100%.
what that Popeye movie should have been. Like all
Right.
the bright colors and
Yes.
everyone looks like a fucking monster and all this shit.
You know what the problem was there, Steve?
What's that?
The 1970s.
Yeah.
Or the 80s or whatever. It was
The cocaine. It was
early
the- it was the
80s.
cocaine.
The cocaine.
It looked, that movie, I think that's a fun movie, the Popeye movie, but like it is just a dull looking.
It's very brown.
and it
It's
should
really-
be an
Yeah.
explosive, yeah.
like this movie it does what that movie wants to do.
Another
Yeah.
Altman miss. I mean, when he hits, but when he misses, he misses.
It's
The dude-
Popeye
the dude
Beyond
was tough.
Therapy. Just the worst stuff you ever seen.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of shortcuts.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, me and you are gonna fight afterwards.
I love because it doesn't get Carver right.
Yeah,
There
well,
you go.
I think he does get it.
Yeah,
Let them
we're-
fight. Eric, let's go grab a beer.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, I love the Shaq going back and forth. He knocks him out.
It's great. It's all great. The kid, they take him to the diner at this
Yes.
point, and we're feeding this child.
This is the first of many instances. The entire film we see
Uh-huh.
Dick Tracy. This dude's eating chili. He's just eating. He eats chili at
Well,
the
'cause
diner.
this
He's
is-
eating chili at his desk out of a can.
It's also that era where it's just like,
That's
hey,
mid-food.
diner guy, what's in the pot you're making? Like,
Yes.
We don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, it's chili or a fucking stewed tire this week. What,
oh
what
my
do you
God.
want?
Chili. You can't be eating chili every day.
No,
I think that this is what Tess Trueheart is really upset about. It's not like, oh, come on, Tracy, when are you gonna put it? Could you stop it, Tracy? You smell like shit. You fart in my face every time.
all the time, Tracy. I'm sick and tired of cleaning scutters out of your shorts.
no, I don't think. No, I don't think we can go out tonight. I got a load of chili in there.
Yeah,
Gotta-
There's always a load of chili in there.
Well,
That's the problem.
I'm
You
into
can't fuck anymore because she always like, I got chili
Yeah,
belly.
well, I'm into scat play, okay, Tess? And maybe Madonna wants my fucking shitload.
It's so disgusting. I'm trying to go downtown. You're farting in my fucking face.
She washes my drawers. You don't, Tess.
I see your fucking skid marks when you pull your pants down to fuck me.
It's disgusting.
You fucking pig.
There's just so much chili consumption in this movie.
All those monsters have names. Your new name is Skidmark.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, here comes Skid Mark.
Detective Skidmark, that's your name.
You keep eating like that, you're gonna look like Alex Jones.
I saw him in a dream.
Flat top running around the United States. Oh yeah, there's a mutant gangster migrant horde approaching the border.
Yep, the liberal SJWs are coming after Big Boy Caprice again. Legitimate businessman. Turned the club Ritz around. It's a fantastic club.
Literally reinvented the entertainment industry. He said so himself in the film Dick Tracy. He was up past 2 a.m. rehearsing that number, and you're going to say that wasn't a good number?
Of course, we've had him on the show before, and he's been always a very kind guest to us. Of course, we don't really support the influence agenda, but we do love Big Boy Caprice here.
None of my children will speak to me anymore, so I'm going to try to adopt the kid.
But yeah, so they're eating, and this is the beginning of the kids' eating gag. They're just like sort of
When do we eat?
aghast at looking at him eat, and he's just like, I don't know, Tess, you're a girl. Why don't you watch him for a while?
Yes, because Tracy gets a call because, unfortunately, Big Boy Caprice has decided that Lips Manless needs a bath.
No, not Big Boy, not the bad, not the bad.
I think that is one of your most quoted things. That's your favorite line.
I just have watched this movie so many fucking times, and it's in thinking about it. Don't you want? So it's not the bad, and it's the cement.
Yeah.
It's wet.
Yeah.
He's in a box, and then it immediately goes in the water.
You want to give that a few minutes?
Yeah.
I think you want to
Dry
give it a
it.
few minutes
Yes.
to
But,
dry.
yeah, you're right, but I think with a man of Lips Manless's girth,
Yeah, sure.
he
It's
maybe
gonna
is
still
not
sink.
making the movements
Sure.
you need to get out of the box.
Yeah.
That's entirely possible. But I thought the same thing. I was like, isn't it just washing all off when you dump him in the
Yeah.
river or whatever?
This is instant dry.
I mean,
We got instant dry.
he's gonna drown, so then you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But,
Sure.
Like
Mhm.
if the point is the cement and the drowning, you
Right.
want to give the
Yeah.
cement some time.
It just pops up right immediately. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Overseeing part of that operation. This is where we do see Dustin Hoffman for the first time as Mumbles. He looks like Sam Rockwell in this movie. It's like if Sam Rockwell played Judge Doom,
Yeah.
that's what Mumbles looks like.
You got to put an extra like 20-30 on him, but yeah, it's bad. The cheeks are a little puffy.
It's the sideways mouth is his kind of thing,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is just kind of gross to look
And, you
at.
know,
It's unsettling. Sure.
And he's a big actor. I'm glad he's not in it as much. If you could add him in more, and it'd be worse for it.
I think so
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And I'm glad that it's more restrained. You let Pacino do the tap dancing.
Mhm.
Yes.
And which is he's doing right now.
Oh man, this is my favorite thing. I want more. I want more.
It's just so good.
like he knows anything, right? Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, go figure. No, you're late. You're late. He's just like dancing around.
Hold
with them.
it. Grab
And
it.
he's like
Want
smacking her ass and being like, no, like this.
Him like doing the steps is the funny. No, it's got to be like this. And he's like doing like his little jazz hands, his big. You know what he looks like actually? Because I said he's got the humpback. He looks like the body part looks like the dinosaur puppet Earl Sinclair from Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
He's just got that big fat.
I always assume he's doing like a Richard III, the third thing with the hump.
Oh yeah, probably.
But like this whole him just doing an annotation of this whole thing is this scene has been stapled in my mind forever.
It takes so long, which is not a criticism at all. It's,
Yeah.
I love how long we spend with
Yes.
just watching Big Boy, and then like you got the great James Tolkien as Numbers.
Yes.
Just being like, Big Boy, it's after 3 a.m. I don't care. We gotta get it right.
It's so great. And he does say, like, we are reinventing the entertainment industry here. It's going to take some time to get it right.
That's AAK's because he slams the piano on the face. He's like, Jim, I'm reinventing the entertainment industry. Okay. And you're holding it up.
It's so great that it's like the day he got the deed
Yes.
signed, the murder's still happening, and he walks in like he owns the
It's
place.
your new boss from hell. It's like, oh fuck, he wants everything different. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of ideas. How about we change things for the better around this club?
I do. Yeah, Mandy would take it as 88 keys. Slams that. He should probably play better. Look, he's playing better already. Smacks Madonna in the face because he's a bad guy.
Sure.
We're doing that.
That's how you know he's the villain.
Exactly.
Walnuts, I love them.
Apparently, at one of these scenes, Madonna flashed Al Pacino. He's like, one of the best days I ever had on set.
What is the thing he said? It's something about if you walk by me later in my life and I'm smiling, it's because I'm thinking about that moment.
Yes.
Hey,
So, take that, Beverly D'Angelo.
I was going to say.
Oh. Those are very nice too.
That's his last words are about Madonna's tits. He's leaving this
Yes.
world, and it's just like flashes above his the
All the
birth-
accomplishments.
like
All
all
the
the stuff, and
accomplishments.
then
yeah.
just Madonna's tits right in the middle of it.
There they are. Here I come.
It was worth it. It was all worth it.
Well, it's going to be way less of a mystery. Like when Walt Disney died, his last words were Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
And everybody is like, well, what was that about? But this is Madonna's tits. You're just going to know immediately.
Oh, he was trying to write Kurt Russell's tits on the set of the computer wore tennis shoes.
Yeah, he grows a pair of tits in that movie.
No. Kurt Russell was not a National Socialist. No, he wasn't. I'm trying to explain this to you.
They bring in Mumbles at one point. We're going to Dick Tracy hot lights interrogation
Yes.
here. And it is funny, like Dustin Hoffman, like sweating horribly. And Dick Tracy's just chugging this huge
And
glass
this
of water in front
glass
of him.
of water that he gets out of this bear
bear's
water
insane.
water
Yeah.
dispenser
Yeah.
that's also a tape recorder at the top.
Excellent.
Just making this weird thing, which you're like, you know what? I guess a water dispenser could have looked like that in the 50s
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Sure, why not?
And then later, yeah, you're right, because then you remember it later when you remember it.
Yes.
You're like, oh, that's the thing from that scene.
Right.
It's just smart filming.
Weirdly playing the like stenographer here is Kathy Bates as like this Mrs. Green or whatever the character
It's such
is.
a great joke, though. Like, because it's him going, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and like, she's trying to do that. And then at the end of the scene, Tracy's like, you got that? And she goes, what? It's just fantastic.
very
I mean, like, yes, if you're going to have Kathy Bates in the movie, give her something to do. And what is plenty?
Yeah. I mean, she does nail it. It's very funny, but I mean, man, the Kathy Batesness of it all. Like, give me some more Kathy Bates.
There's Catherine O'Hara blinking you miss her in this movie as well.
I guess I missed her.
She's she's at when they do the big like 5 families meeting scene. She's the lady at the table.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But so what do we got here? Oh, he comes for Madonna right here, and this is the nipples. This is the aren't you gonna arrest me?
Right.
It's a weird like he's leaving, and then it's like, say there's a sexy lady right here. Let's talk to her for a second.
Aren't you grieving for lips manless? I'm wearing black underwear.
Yes,
Because what
Good line.
they like arrest Big Boy here or whatever.
they do, because
The walnut connection from the docks.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
plus what they think they got out of Mumbles, they got him or
Right,
whatever.
right,
And then
right,
this is
right.
enter crooked DA Dick Van Dyke.
Hell yeah.
Who's like, you don't have enough, and none of this is going to stand up. You have to release him. And they do.
And so like Dick Tracy's whole thing is he wants Breathless Mahoney to
yes.
give a statement on the record and say that Big Boy is responsible for everything. So there's a witness that can
And I mean,
take
these
him down.
scenes are written fun, where it's like, yeah, are you trying to arrest me? It's like, wearing a dress like that's a good way to get started. And it's like, but it's just the baitiness of it all just does not. It's so close, but not there.
Right.
She does have a great line here though, where she goes, I sweat a lot better in the dark, which is a response to him being like, well, could bring you downtown and put you under the lights or whatever.
Yeah, that's a sexy line.
It's not too bad.
These are sexy
I'm not
scenes.
saying Madonna does not have sex appeal, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, just checking.
It's a bit of stiffness in the performance.
A little bit, but I think she's fine.
What's her? I mean, like, is it Desperately Seeking Susan? That's the big one.
That's a big
the
one.
most popular one. I think her best one. I said this when we talked to Justin about it, but Dangerous Game from Abel Ferrara.
Okay.
She's really fucking good in that. It's her and Harvey Keitel and the guy who gets shot at the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh,
He's in everything.
I'm not gonna think of his name,
Yeah,
but
but-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. I've never seen that. I've seen very little of her acting. I guess
Yeah.
being as critical as I am, maybe I should dial
You're a
that
big
back.
Bond fan. Of course you like her
Well,
in that one.
that's
right?
what I was about to say. Madonna playing fencing opponent in Die Another Day.
Well, the thing is, in Die Another Day, everyone is terrible,
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
true.
top to
She
bottom.
doesn't stick out. I guess a little bit because you have the I guess something, another thing. I guess something.
That song
Another thing.
sucks. I mean, it might be the worst Bond song. I don't know. I'd have to look at the full list.
Top 5 for me for sure.
But
of the worst.
it's a real fucking stinkeroony. Tess gets stuck watching the kid all night, while he does detective work. And this is, dude, Dick Tracy at his shittiest boyfriendness right here, where he's just like, oh, thanks for sitting here the whole night watching him, Tess. You're 1 in a million. Bye now. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real fuck you. It's kind of like, speaking of Bond, it's like a Bond and Moneypenny thing, kind of.
Yes.
Except, like,
They are sort of.
They are-
supposed to be something.
yes. Yeah.
Like she goes to. I mean, I guess it's probably him like blowing off. Like, well, Tess, you work for a garden, okay? Let's fucking leave it alone. Fine, I will get my captain to look after the kid.
Right. Yeah. Charles Durning will do it instead or whatever. The kid getting his, like, becoming Dick Tracy-ified is kind of a funny little.
Right. Him trying to get the suit, and he's
Yeah.
got to like pull him back in and talk to him like, if you don't want a suit, don't want a suit. But if you want to, like, pick out the one you want. So now he's like, oh.
He's dressed like a really flashy newspaper boy.
He grabs the
Right.
kid like, listen, you can wear red, you can wear blue. You stay the fuck away from yellow. You understand me?
Mhm.
You
Yep.
understand me?
All
Slap the face.
yellow.
You understand me?
I know I'm canary yellow. You stay away from canary yellow, mustard yellow, the whole fucking yellow spectrum.
There's a monkey man in the ocean right now who thought he would play with me about this. Him and the monkey are out and gone.
I made that monkey into pizza.
The man in the yellow hat don't work at the zoo no more. The man in the yellow hat works at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. You
He works in
understand?
an aquarium now.
Yeah, big boy, can I borrow your the bath thing real quick? I know we've had our ins and outs.
That thing works really well.
Real
the
efficient
bath,
machine.
yeah.
Real efficient machine.
We should
You
start
gotta give it
doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who's first?
We'll draw straws.
You don't get to pick the straws. No.
Well, I get to pick one
No.
because that's how you draw them.
But so as he's taking the kid, I guess, back to his house. By the way, we should say the kid is always under threat of being sent to the orphanage. That's like his
Yes.
whole thing. That's why he doesn't want to wear the
And
suit.
you know what's funny? There's there's a moment of like when Itchy's pretending to be
The social services lady.
yeah, he's like, as a single man, you can't just take a kid off the street and live with him.
It's so fucking funny. I love that in performance. It's just the high voice.
It's true.
Yeah.
But so he's getting ready to put the kid in the car, and there's a drive-by shooting that happens. And this is kind of great because, like, the kid, like, gets this bloodlust immediately. He's like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tracy. Let's find these guys.
I almost died. More.
Yeah,
More!
exactly.
Did you catch one of the Flatfoots here?
No.
Star Trek's Colum Meaney.
Oh, wow.
As because like he says something like call this into the chief or whatever, and he's like, "You got it, Tracy."
There you go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Give me a short list of all the Irish actors in Hollywood. Got it.
I was gonna say, Patty, the one with the green suspenders, wasn't enough for the Irishman.
No,
Really?
no, you had to bring a legit dude in there, man.
I guess.
Like this is around so Big Boy has an issue where he can't kill Tracy because he'll be the top suspect,
Oh right.
and like that's kind of keeping him there. There's this, I don't know, when is the graveyard scene with Dick Van Dyke? It's such a weird scene.
It's to
It's-
reveal that he's
He's
working
crooked,
with,
yes.
and he's just like, I guess because Fletcher is trying to get out of the deal.
Yes.
But he's like, no, you're gonna keep on doing it. You're gonna keep on being with Tracy until
you
I
are-
say so.
You are out when you are dead. When you are dead, then you are out.
Yeah, and
I own you.
it's really great Pacinoing right here. And also, I think this is the closest it gets to any Tim Burton shit. What with the existence of a cemetery right here.
Exactly. And
But
then
the shot's very cool of like the four of them approaching the one guy, and you're like, who's this figure?
Yes.
And then out of the shadows is Dick Van Dyke as the dealer.
I remember because I had that Dick. That was a page in the coloring book. It was Dick Van Dyke in the graveyard looking sullen.
It's nice.
Oh, that's a weird addition of all the scenes you could have little kids color.
Well, this is for your black crayons. If just that.
There is the crazy scene where so it's like Dick Tracy's doing some detective work and he is just at his desk looking at photos, and in comes Breathless Mahoney with like a bottle of champagne,
Yeah.
trying to sort of seduce him right here. And this was one of the times where I was like, this was for children. Like when she is on all fours,
Yes.
ass up, face down on this fucking
This
desk.
proves, I mean, that's one thing I like about this movie. It proves you could do a big, bright, beautiful comic book movie and make it sexy.
Yeah, sure.
Seem
little
hot
bit.
to you, boing.
I mean, there's something for everyone. Like some kid might get attracted to Prune Face, and that could be his sexual
Well,
awakening. I was watching Madonna for a second.
Speaking of fruit, though, she does some like fucking Nick Cage and Face Off thing about something about ice cream. What kind? Peach. It's been dripping in the back. I was like, whoa.
I missed that.
When she comes to the door and is saying like, I got ice cream for you. It's peach and it's a little bit dripping in the back. I was like, holy fuck.
This
Whoa.
scene, yet again, like other scenes, begins with Dick Tracy eating chili. So she's in the
Yeah.
room doing all this, shit, presenting her vagina
Yes.
in front of a
Yes.
chili-smelling motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to
Right.
accept this dude's chili penis into my body. Absolutely.
Well, he was originally from Texas, you know.
I'm now just thinking of a dick that's like dripping brown. with all
Oh no!
all the fixins, man.
The fixins,
Maybe little,
come on.
little cheese on top. or
Those are
something.
scallions.
Brisket
Yes.
balls.
Oh, we had some Ritz crackers.
His pheromones have been affected by the fixins. I think that they have. Pheromones have turned into fixins.
Okay, here's the deal. Breathless, come over here. It's me, Tess Trueheart. Listen, I'm tired of this. He's never going to propose. You can have him. Here's the thing. Just know now, when he gets horny, he starts to smell like chili. And you're going to look around like, who's cooking? And the only one who's cooking is him inside his loins.
You know how pollen explodes from flowers and stuff like that? That it's him with cumin. It just explodes every time he opens a door. You just smell cumin everywhere.
You're just gonna want to have sour cream in your house. It's gonna help you.
red
Cool him.
onions, not the white ones or the yellow ones. The red onions. That's what you want.
He really likes it when you cover him in cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Tess. Oh, Tess, do it to me. Oh, eat it out of there too.
Put
yes.
a jalapeno in my butthole.
Oh God, is the kid here? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He can't hear this.
You're too young for this.
You don't understand what's going on.
When you're old enough, you'll chili sex.
Well, kid, when a man loves a woman and a man has consumed it as much chili as I have, you understand?
He just doesn't. It's not enough to just have crushed tomatoes. He has to have crushed something else, and it feels good sometimes.
I do like the shot though of when he, like, they're face to face and the champagne coup's in the middle of the frame, and she's like desperately trying to seduce him.
Yeah.
And he drops her earring
Yes,
that he
yeah.
found into the coupe. Like that's a really nicely. I mean,
There's a
this
lot-
movie's gorgeous, but that's a great shot.
It's visual information. It's like you
Yes.
picked it up with the handkerchief in that scene, and then you see it. You didn't have to explain it. Nice and beautiful.
And this is a kind of a decent moment here of Tracy kind of being a good guy where like she's trying to kiss him and he's like, there is a lady cross town that would be very upset
Yeah.
or I would hurt her very much if that happened or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
nice line.
So I'm only going to kiss you a couple times.
Yeah,
right?
just
some
only
kissies.
a few times.
Some kissies.
So then he decides, well, she tried to do all this, like let's follow her, and we're going right back to the Club Ritz.
Yeah.
And this is the big Gangstar meeting. This is James Caan and everybody else in here.
I feel like James Caan presented a sketch from the makeup artist, and he said, "Shove that up your ass." And
Yep.
the other guy was, "All right, I'll come back. I'll do less." And he's like, "All right, shove that up your sister's ass." Okay, shove that up your mother's ass. Okay,
Which-
what about a fake mustache? It's like-
And it's a pencil thin one at that.
A little nose something. There's some weird thing with the
But
face.
he doesn't fit in with these guys, and
Yes.
that's a good visual
It is.
descriptor
Yeah.
for it.
You know, I just realized it though. You know exactly what he looks like. Holy shit. he looks exactly like Joe Piscopo in Johnny Dangerous.
Yes,
Yeah, a
yeah, he
little bit.
does.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, big boy Caprice. He's got this new gun, shoots through schools.
No, yeah, Warren. I'm pleased to. Honestly, I'm honored to be in Dick Tracy. I'm a little bit. I know all the other guys look like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I will not be doing that. I was in the fucking Godfather with Al. I don't know why he's doing it. I have no idea.
It's the money. It's a cool meeting. Yeah, this is Catherine O'Hara is playing Texie Garcia, which I'm sure again. If you rode a donkey to the grocery store in the early 20th century, you were excited that Texie Garcia was in the movie.
Joe Biden sold you that donkey.
Oh, man. Texie Garcia, favorite Dick Tracy
That's the
character.
first one I ever jerked off to. Yeah, she's a firecracker.
Donkey ride's 15 cents.
This is the beginning of Prune Face. You get a great
I'm ready there.
Southern genteel Prune Face. For some reason, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's R.G. Armstrong. Who knows? Dude was a total legend. Like,
And we have the great Henry Silva as influence.
Yes.
That's terrible. Making Henry Silva more scary looking.
Which is, how do you even do that? I mean, you don't need to put anything on that guy.
No, exactly. Just
That's
show
another
up.
like Robert Zedar. Just come to set. You can be in Dick Tracy playing a freak.
R.G. Armstrong also like looks like an old dog
Yep.
without makeup,
does.
but you made him scary.
His face is melting. It looks like that's like the prune. I guess I get it because it's like wrinkles, but like I was like, he just looks like he's about to melt like a candle.
And I mean, like, this is to your point about Batman '89. And you had said this over text. Like, when did Warren Beatty get a work print of Batman '89?
I was wondering it.
This is exactly the scene of "I'm glad you're dead." Hey!
Yes, yeah, exactly.
But it's a little different. I mean, it's a gangster movie staple, of course.
It is, but it's just like this big, long boardroom table with a big window on the outside of the board. It just looks so much like
Yes.
let me shake your hand goodbye or
We'll be friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll party as
And
friends.
of course, Dick Tracy, without a warrant, without any reason to be there, is crawling up the side of the building, and everyone's on the radio like, the DA is gonna fucking kill you if he finds out about this.
There's no way.
Dick Tracy, if you're gonna do a covert, we're gonna take off the fucking yellow jacket.
I really hope they don't hear this on that fucking watch you insist on wearing.
If he has the jacket, I kind of want to see him like pouring sweat at some point, just like doing all this with the heaviest jacket imaginable.
Totally,
on.
this yellow sealskin coat that's
Over a
30
full
pounds.
suit, dude.
No, I'm on the roof. Oh, I'm on the roof. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna die.
again, once again though, Tracy, the yellow jacket, you can see that shit from space. You gotta take that off for the covert work, my friend.
It's important to the. Oh, it's just so. Give me a minute, fellas.
I shouldn't have all that chili.
Yeah, you got a 30-pound coat and 10 pounds of chili in you.
That's what Tess said too, by the way. She talks to us.
Shouldn't have gotten all those extra kidney beans with it. Oh.
Mike's has a pretty nice salad as well. Chicken. They do a good chicken Caesar over there.
Did they make that with beef?
No.
Well, then I don't. If it's not red meat, dude, he don't want it. How about
Could you, chicken Caesar salad. Could you substitute the salad with beef, please?
Not steak, beef.
Yeah.
And instead of the Caesar sauce, which I do like, but could you put the chili on top of that?
Yeah, that's right. So it's a bowl of beef, chicken, and chili drizzled all over it.
Wait.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Perfect salad.
So wait, the salad has a tomato in it. Oh, perfect. Okay, just crush all those tomatoes and then make a soup of it.
Look, we're so close to it being a chili. There's just a few more things you need.
Can you heat up the salad?
I do like, this is Khan just leaves it. Well, you could leave as a friend. And he goes down. The car explodes. Great explosion. Great Scott is used here.
It's so awesome. Maybe he'll have a change of heart.
Yeah.
Man,
Which is
even
great.
if I was even accepting the deal here, I wouldn't use my own car when I went.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything just
Definitely not.
pre-wired.
I mean, I would have taken a cab. We'll walk up
Yeah.
the street. We'll wait for the cab. I know it's a bad time. It's weird. I mean, I was talking to before you got in the room, Andrew, Eric, and Chris. It's weird that Pacino totally deserving being nominated for this, but Nicholson doesn't get nominated for the Joker, nor does DeVito for the Penguin or Pfeiffer for Catwoman. It's
yeah.
just it's like this movie had an air of legitimacy to it that those movies did not. Because movies nominated for a shit ton of Oscars.
Here's
and won some.
I'm telling you right now. Old ass Oscar voters
Yes.
do that. Yes, most definitely. I rode a donkey to the market. And now I'm gonna nominate Al
Yes,
Pacino.
and
That was 100% it.
And it's Warren Beatty. It's not some young gun that never rode a donkey like Tim Burton.
Well, that is also, this has its roots in noir. Like, this is a Hollywood staple is
Sure,
being
yeah.
expanded here, and like versus the the evil clown,
Yeah.
and the penguin mayor. Those are the people you want us to give the fucking award to?
But yeah, so Tracy sneaks into the club. He's spotted, of course, by well, now I'm gonna keep saying No Face.
Yeah, the
What-
blank.
The blank.
Yes.
Spotted going in or whatever, and it's like, oh, who's this? I do like the look of the blank.
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
cool.
very
Yes.
cool. We don't get any of the voice mod here, but we just see like an eerie figure watching him.
Dude,
or
I'd rather
whatever.
be. I mean, of all of the monsters, I agree with Eric. The
Yeah.
blank. I mean, I don't know how you're eating. I mean, I guess.
I don't know. There's when we see a close up at the end of the movie, there's two little eye holes.
Yes, I do love how.
Maybe one's a food hole.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
I mean, she's a fake freak. though,
Yeah, that's
so
a
you're
good
just
point.
lifting it up to get the chili in. You just lift up the mask. And
Yes, but I want to be a real freak.
Well, you don't. Yeah, but you never see her naked. She probably has a Quato down there. And that's
Oh,
probably why.
yep.
The
Yep.
drinking the water probably had a different effect there.
That's true.
That would be something. If we got to see her little person.
Start to react, dude.
She took off her top and there was a little person there. That'd be
Half the
really-
mob is ready to start the fucking reactor, dude. These fucking freaks. But yeah, so they're he gets. This is when he does that cool stunt where he jumps on the street lamp and.
Yes, this is Warren Beatty actually hits his face on the light post, and you can see it in the movie.
Is this he actually did his own stunt here?
He did a decent amount of the
Really?
stunts in the movie.
I'm
And
shocked.
when he jumps on the and you see the face go like bolt, like the chin gets knocked.
Yeah.
It's Warren Beatty hurting himself.
All right, good. Props to him. He's like Jackie Chan all of a sudden.
I believe that's what he was going for. I think
Yeah.
he said that in
Now-
several interviews.
Now, Warren, we want you to run on this moving bus and jump on this other running bus. If you could for us, thank you very much.
The credit should have all the stunt mishaps like a Jackie Chan
Yes,
movie.
dude, totally.
Yeah.
Always
All of a sudden,
loved
you
it.
was Michelle Yeoh in this movie?
No, that was Warren Beatty hitting his own face on the left.
It's all his Beatty hitting his face, Beatty falling down, him eating chili that wasn't good.
Oh yeah, dude, big blooper there.
Yeah,
he's
he's-
throwing the chili across the set.
Mhm.
Is there rubber in this mic? Come on.
Chicken white bean chili. Get the fuck off my
Did
set.
you just say salsa verde to me?
I will take your nuts from you, sir.
This is where Flat Top and Itchy come pretending to be child services to kidnap Dick Tracy, which it's like, I thought you were a fucking professional, Dick Tracy. They just get the drop on him so easily.
The kid hears child services. He escapes because
Right.
he's afraid of it, and watches Dick Tracy get called out.
When child services knocks on your door, you just put 2 through the door. That's how you respond.
That's
Well, 'cause
the
I mean,
Saw
I-
2 model.
I mean, I do think that like Tracy doesn't want this getting out in the news. Like, what was Dick Tracy doing with a kid? You know what I mean? Like, it just
Right.
there's a lot of questions.
And what was Batman doing with the kid?
Great?
Wow.
More questions.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big event. I mean, I assume the chief, or maybe Sam is taking care of this case. Who killed Sam the Tramp? Oh, God, who did it?
Yeah, that's
Who-
true.
Who punched him to death?
That could be, it was like an accidental, Tracy didn't mean to do it, like he punched him.
Yeah,
and then the dude like $1 Million babied himself somehow. Like he fell on a chair or
I
something,
see.
you know. And I didn't mean to do it, but then you knocked the shack down and
There
lit it on fire, Dick Tracy.
Should be a guy called like Crankneck, and his
Oh,
his
dude.
head's like laying down on the side.
He's
right?
just called Car Accident. That's like a Beetlejuice joke.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wreck. Little wreck.
Wreck. Oh, Little Wreck.
Oh,
Yes.
So they put him in a basement,
The basement of Tess Trueheart's own apartment.
which is kind of annoying. Like, what the fuck out of my goddamn building?
Well, heaven forbid we go anywhere else in this movie. So I guess, yeah, back to
What?
Tess, even though it's the basement of the building.
I guess
yeah.
that makes it look more like an accident if it's his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
And but I do also kind of get it because. So they, Itchy and Flat Top take him to meet Big Boy Caprice, the basement of this place, and they offer him a bribe.
$15K, dude.
And he says no, as you might expect. And he's about to take them all in, and of course, but he's tied up. And they they knock off all of the
Valves
Right.
on the furnace, and like all the steam pipes start
They turn
shooting
this
off.
basement into a schwitz.
This-
Here's a thought: take the bribe and betray them.
Yeah, that's fine. But I
Got a
don't.
bunch of money, and then you can't prove, like, no, he didn't give me any money.
But he's too honorable, you know. He just can't do
I
it.
know he's a paladin.
But I do think this is smart because clearly Tess has had this situation before where a room with him in it has blown out from gas. I imagine this has happened before.
Oh,
in some-
building's on fire. Well, looks like it was another chilly cook-off tonight.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Definitely, yeah. News tonight here. Yeah, no, it was definitely a mistake. It was one of his classic chili farts.
Well, that's what's gonna happen in the if you had to leave to see the dead bodies. That was happening in the opera was his belly was that furnace rattling and
Yes.
whistling.
Mr. Tracy, you're disturbing the rest of the theater goers.
I just want to see how it turns out.
I'm gonna go take an air shit and then go and see this crime.
I'm going to
okay?
see if the concession stand has chili.
They can hear your colon percolating backstage.
That'll put this fire out more chilly.
Just cool it off with a little fresh chili.
Just to fight chili with chili.
Gotta smother the chili with more chili. That's how the fire goes out.
You know, it's a different kind of chili. It makes sense.
No, this chili doesn't have jalapenos in it, so it's lighter.
Trust me, I'm a chili professional. I know how to put out a chili fire with more chili. You use different chili.
Oh, cooling me down. Cooling me. Ooh, some fresh cheese on it. That'll cool me down.
Oh, yeah, get some
Cool me
dairy
down.
in there.
He's just drinking sour cream, just chugging it.
Oh yeah, that's taking my 5-alarm asshole down to 4, 3. Oh, 3. That's stable. Okay.
Oh, 3, I can go back to work.
I'm always at about a 3.
I haven't been past 2 since 2.
I do love this. I think is my favorite line. Pacino when Dick Tracy turns down the bribe.
You dumb dick.
Yeah.
Oh yes, indeedly
Of course,
do.
you had to do it.
Dumb
Why?
dick.
Very funny.
30 seconds. No more dick. 30 seconds. No more dick.
It is
So
funny though
good.
because this whatever the heat pump or whatever the water heater is that is causing all this heat, it looks like the Ghostbusters containment unit.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's ready to go.
And then they break it, and I'm like, well, now didn't they see Ghostbusters? Look what happened.
Did you see? It's magic.
Yes.
Did you see? What's
But
that?
the kid noticed through the window, right?
Yes,
He
he
breaks,
saves him. Yeah.
and he breaks the window, gets in there, and frees him with a glass shard.
Yeah.
This kid's lucky not to have a nasty cut.
That's what we were teaching kids back
Then, yeah, right.
Pick up broken glass.
Pick
You
up,
gotta-
pick it up.
Work in the factory. 16-hour shift today.
Help the cops, all of them. And if they're in trouble, you help them out. Maybe you get shot. So what?
He does do a very weak no, save your fuck it, get in here. Come on.
Get
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
help
outta
me.
Actually, yeah, I will die. So let's work a little faster, kid.
They have. I really want to try the chili today at Mike's. I need to get that new one.
But then
new
we have
special.
the ceremony. The kid gets honorary deputized under the name of the kid, but it's actually, which is weird. It's all this great Charles Durning. It's like, and it's under the kid, but once he chooses his own name, he'll have to get another certificate, and that'll be permanent.
And it's like, man, Charles Durning, you're just getting sidled with all this child care dialogue in this movie. You're Charles fucking Durning.
Well, that's like the whole police. I mean, other than the actual like police officers, Sam, Patty, and fucking the captain are all looking after his personal life.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Tess called just in case. No, yeah, I'm near the phone just in case she gets again.
He's the only one that does any actual police work,
Yes.
right?
Bug Bailey does, the great Bug Bailey,
Bug, yeah.
Michael Pollard, because he's like, I'll go on assignment. I don't want to watch fucking Dick Tracy's fucking socks.
Exactly.
I'll live above the Club Brits for a couple months.
Absolutely.
Oh, right. Yeah, that poor fuck.
Well, Bug. I mean, he. I don't know how he doesn't go through a similar situation as William Friedkin's Bug
Yeah.
in that upper. If you're just hanging out there all day,
Yeah.
I too would light myself on fire.
it's either that or you're Eugene Toomsing and you're starting a little paper mache
Yep.
thing and eating Big Boy's liver.
So I think this is pretty much right where we are, anyways. When basically, Big Boy, when they raid Big Boy's club as a kind of a front to get Bug in there, right?
Yes, because we've already had the walk amongst the tombstones, and then the very next scene is Dick Van Dyke being like, look, there's a 14-person alibi that says that he was somewhere else, Dick. I can't help you.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, I'm going to play with my own rules. We're going to raid Club Brits, and it's kind of basically a fake raid. There's a great, it's your classic Simpson, your speakeasy thing where we're flipping over the card chips into like cigarette packs. And
Yes, very best damn pet shop in town. That was
Yes.
I made the same note. Yeah.
And I think there's a line like, I hope they're stupid enough to think that I wouldn't look under the table.
yes.
Yes.
But this is what this implants Bug in the office, and he's right above there.
And we get this is a montage of them doing all these busts and everything now.
Yeah.
And I think this back in business. Are we singing back
No,
in business?
that's
here?
when
That's when the gangsters
Big Boy
are on
comes
top.
back.
Oh, I guess that
this
makes
one
sense.
is
Sooner
Get My
or
Man. Yeah.
later, you're gonna be sad.
Yes. Oh, right. Yeah. And just I love all these busts, but apparently, and Beatty confirmed this somewhere over the years. There's a 2-hour and 20-minute cut of this movie.
Would love to see
Wow.
it.
I feel like you're seeing every single bust because it's not just they're coming in, arresting people, whatever. Like, mouths are moving. There's a ton of dialogue being spoken in all of these moments of the montage, and I'm like, these are all deleted scenes.
But they're also cutting certain scenes, like clips from scenes that are about to come later are also put in there. There's a scene with Big Boy like yelling about getting like Dick Tracy finding all his shit. He's eating dinner and he does that. You see it before that scene happens in these montages.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I like these montages a lot.
Yeah.
They all look every shot's so stylistically done. I love Dick punching a guy out a window at one point.
Oh, yeah.
He does an uppercut, and it's like a Shaw Brothers movie. The dude does like a flying backflip.
It's really fun because it's so high. It's even more heightened than the heightened reality of the movie.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
mean,
kind
all that's missing out of this movie to make it even more like a comic strip of that era is if they could make a giant cloud of smoke that is the struggle of the fight.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Yeah, the scrap tornado.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Pow.
Exactly.
Super fun, and like basically at the end of it, Big Boy is furious because and it's kind of great. Like you see, like the money Mumbles keeps bringing in is less and less and less.
It's really great though. I love he's sort of doing like a Brady Bunch reference. Everywhere I turn, it's Tracy, Tracy, Tracy.
Yeah,
So funny.
I guess this is before Seamless. Like who's feeding Bug Bailey up there? Does he take breaks? Does he go home at night?
I think it's a thing where it's like, this is not hot coffee. It's just you're letting water like soak in the grinds.
Yeah.
And then kind of, he's probably pressing it himself. Probably something he learned to do in the service. Like,
Sure.
you know, when
man.
you're in a foxhole, this is how you make your
This
coffee.
is what you got to do, Bugs. You eat so much chili. So much chili before you get up there. And then you eat some of, because chili is good 2 or 3 times after you eat it. You just recycle
If you're
that chili.
and if you're worried about the caffeine, the pain of your stomach after you eat chili will keep you up at night. You will be able to do your job.
You'll be alert.
And I mean, you're gonna say, "Oh man, aren't I gonna shit my pants off?" You might, but if you eat enough, you will constipate yourself. There is enough.
Oh, that's
the way out is through.
That's the secret. The secret.
God, you know how many times I've found myself saying the way out is through when I'm eating chili? More than 5 times in my life, definitely.
I do like the idea though that Buck Bailey has like the first cold brew operation going. Like, he's getting it ready.
He did it by accident. Oh my god, this is delicious.
It's more like room temperature brew, but yeah,
I only have to
absolutely.
use a little bit of this and then add water? Are you fucking serious?
But there is more chili here because so what happens is Big Boy Caprice when they find
the coffee is dripping down under the lamp fixture.
Yeah, and like Pacino does a good like look
those
up or whatever.
faces like
Yeah, it's so fucking good. And then so he decides like we're gonna make a fake call about like doing something on the south side or whatever, and Beatty or Dick Tracy is interrupted once again eating chili in the scene. They're back at the diner. This is where he's like, "What'd you put in the chili today? An old tire?"
I don't want to miss Prune Faces with Big Boy when he figures it out.
Yes.
And he has one of my favorite lines and one of the trailer lines. I'm rubbing it out.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We did skip over. It doesn't matter. The kid montage of him eating because now like he's become ingratiated with Tess's life and all.
They're becoming closer.
They're going to a family. There's a great moment which gets reprised at the end where he's basically, Tess, I think about you living alone a lot. She's like, I like living alone. And it's like that thing where he's about to propose to her, but then he can't. Da 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 da.
Right, that's a sweet moment.
It is, but it's also like, I don't know, man. Like, fucking nut up, dude. This lady is about to get put in jail because she's an old maid. That's just 1936.
Right,
Yeah.
that was
The
the
cops
law.
are ready.
Right, yeah.
Same cat's like, you sure you don't want to arrest her, Tracy? She ain't got a husband.
The dog catcher is gonna be.
That's one of the best songs I think of all the songs is the Live Alone and Like It song.
Yeah.
Where they're talking about, I like being alone.
Yeah.
I just like it. It sounds like a Sondheim. It sounds like something that would be in company.
Oh, big time. Somewhere, it doesn't matter, but somewhere around here before the raid montage, the blank recruits 88 Keys to work for her.
Yeah.
Ingratiate. Oh, I'm going to give you all this money every month. You're
Right.
working for me now. Blah,
Give
blah,
this
blah.
note to Big Boy.
Yes.
And I like Big Boy's.
Give this note to Big
Big Boy's response
Solo the carbonate.
is pretty spot on, right? What do we mean? I'm going to work with someone you don't even know how to get in contact with.
You want to follow? Where? To the piano.
Right, Flat Top's like, want me to follow 88 Keys. Where? To the piano.
Yeah.
So
that's
good.
good. Yeah, How am I going to follow? It's a man with no face.
I gotta get in
that's
touch
really
with him.
great.
You know where he lives. But this is the blank is kind of making its presence known, and then basically now Tracy is about to get murdered by Pruneface and Influence here because that was the trap that
Because
Big
Bug
Boy-
Bailey gets the bath right here,
Yes.
doesn't he?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And there's this weird. So Bug Bailey is getting the bath and Pruneface's influence are there. But Tracy saves him, and then in the next shot, Tracy is full of cement. I'm like, how did that happen?
I
Yeah.
think the
supposed to
thought
trick
was
them.
that he was trying to trick them. Like
Yes.
they're like, oh, that's just Michael J. Pollard. But no, he has a gun pointed at you.
Right.
That doesn't really make sense.
And then the gun doesn't work because it's covered in cement. And that's a kind of a
Yeah,
gag. It's a very like.
Yeah,
There's a lot
I
going on
feel
in this
like there
one
was,
moment.
There was a moment cut out where like it's a bigger struggle to get that guy out of there, and he gets douched by.
Yes,
this
because
stuff.
he goes to like save him, and then the next thing you don't even like really see.
You don't see the
rescue
struggle
of, it. Yeah.
of getting him out of there.
What it's like to pull a man out of cement bondage. Yeah,
Right.
probably a little tricky.
It was a little too erotic. We had to cut something out. To keep those Madonna scenes. We had to cut that one.
fuck, it's insta dry shit again. Get the fucking
Part of this montage also, I think this is the Living Alone song, is Tess goes out of town because at the chili tasting like a tire scene, they're having a big like, you're fucking not taking this desk job, and I really would like you to be off the
Yes.
streets. You're always working, and then like the call comes through about the South Side thing, and it's like, if you get up, motherfucker, like this is gonna be bad.
Isn't no, but what that pisses her off. But what drives her away is when she sees him making out with Breathless at his house.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah. So I forgot about that.
She goes back with
yes.
ice. Like,
That's the peach ice cream.
yeah, Tracy's waiting around for ice. Hey, Tess, you got the ice cream yet? And it's like, what kind of ice cream you want? Fucking peach pussy ice cream or whatever she says.
Yes.
Can you eat a peach for hours, Dick
Yeah,
Tracy?
exactly.
Well, doesn't he say something like, "Oh, it's pistachio. This is great,"
Yeah.
something like that? Because again, riding a donkey to a grocery store.
But
your
I mean, like
favorite ice cream is
this would
pistachio.
piss. I mean, this would be the end. So like, basically, Breathless is there. They have another one of their like, I don't know if I can testify against Big Boy, yada yada.
Don't you
They-
want to frisk me?
Yes, they make out. Tess sees them before she comes in. Waits, then comes back, and then
Yes.
he's like, "Oh, Tess, this is just Breathless Mahoney. She's helping me on a big case." And if I'm watching your street urchin fucking not son,
Right.
Yep.
and I watch you fucking tongue some floozy dude,
Yep.
that
Right.
ice cream's going right up your ass.
Yep.
And he must have
Ooh.
an Art Donaldson boner here,
Yeah,
just
oh, yeah.
sticking out.
Think about that hot chili ass, Steve, and you put that ice cream in there. It's melting before it even touches.
Yeah, it's not even gonna get in there.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
It's like when Homer eats the pepper and then he tries to, and it just melts before it
Exactly.
touches his tongue.
That's the reactor core down there.
I do love Estelle Parsons as Mother Trueheart, I guess.
Well, just like if she leaves town again, I do think that the cops are going to get her because she was
right.
going to turn 36 and be single, and that's
Yep.
it. You have to live with your mother at that point, or else you're in huge trouble.
And it's like, oh, that Dick Tracy's never going to ask you to marry him. Also, did you see what was going on, all the bickering with Jackie and Roseanne yesterday? Estelle Parsons, still alive,
Wow.
has reprised that role on the
Wow.
Connors for multiple episodes.
Oh, Jesus.
Really great. But I always loved her on Roseanne, one of my favorite
Yeah, she's
Estelle Parsons
really
roles.
fun. Something. This is when, so like,
They
He goes to jail, right?
88 Keys gets the forger guy to forge that note.
yes,
Right, that's
this
part
is
of it.
basically this is what they're about. Tess is missing. Tracy's distraught. 88 Keys and the Blank have a plan to get rid of Tracy because also the Blank is obviously upset at Tracy for choosing Trust Trueheart over her.
Right.
And this is the Dick Van Dyke setup, which is,
Bring money to hotel or whatever.
bring money to a hotel and like, oh, we have information on whatever, on maybe on Tess or something to get him to go to that hotel.
Yeah.
Tracy to go to the hotel. I love Mandy Patinkin here. No way, Dick Tracy, you're not going to blackmail me. Take that gun down, Dick Tracy. Why are you shooting me, Dick Tracy?
It doesn't sound like Dick Van Dyke, but I guess it's him.
It is so
Oh, right now
awesome.
you're shooting me and you're saying you're going to get away with the crime because you're Dick Tracy. Is that right? You don't think anyone's going to remember my face and my name? They could probably hear you, Dick Tracy.
Then look at the old men at the desk, like, "Ooh, what the hell is going on up
Yeah,
there?"
I think these two old timers are
somebody.
I think, or
Okay.
maybe one of them is somebody.
The original flat top.
Yeah, probably.
We got it back, folks.
He
Keep
was-
telling you he's at 98 and he's dead.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
That's good.
Give me 7 minutes to find out who's playing Flat Top in the new Dick Tracy film. This is a little cameo here. Mary Warrenoff is
Yes.
the social services lady who comes to the to get the kid
We
or
couldn't have
whatever.
got Paul Bartel in this movie. Come on.
They should
He was
have.
probably on set.
Yeah.
You know, they were. I think they were married, or at least spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, call him hair.
The wig, dude. That's what
There you go.
But yeah, so Dick Tracy gets knocked out here and is set up with the gun after all that
yes.
amazing noise that Mandy Patinkin
It's
makes.
so fucking funny. Him just yelling. God damn, it's great. But yeah, so it's like this Dick Tracy sitting in the chair. They're kind of like Weekend at Bernie's-ing him
Yes.
a little bit,
Yeah.
like putting the gun up, like propping it on his leg or whatever, and then like he wakes up because they like gas him, and that's how
Yes.
they get him
and
there.
Dick Van Dyke is dead. That's right. He goes. No, that's right. Tracy goes to Tess's greenhouse.
Yeah.
Smell the flowers, Tracy.
That-
It'll make you smell the flowers and go to sleep.
The visuals on that are fantastic.
Yes,
all
they're
those
really cool.
all those shadows and flowers like
I mean,
that.
there's so much beautiful shit we're not talking about.
It's
Like this-
incredible.
the train scene with him and the kid and the way that just
Oh,
goes-
yes, when the kid jumps across the
Yes.
tracks on him or whatever, and Dick Tracy has this line of like, he doesn't have a line, but he has a look on his face of like, did I just see a kid totally cut in half by a train? Is that what I just watched?
I'm gonna prepare myself for the worst image of my entire life.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like chili.
Oh, this kid's destroyed corpse is making
Oh.
me
you'd think that would turn me off chili, but it didn't.
No, now I crave kid chili. Take that body to the diner.
I love the newscaster. Dick Tracy is in disgrace tonight.
Yes.
Of course.
There's three broadcasters that keep showing them, but he doesn't have any lines, but you see him. The Micro Machines guy is in this movie.
Really?
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
he's the
right?
third guy.
One of the
That's
guys, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Now, for younger listeners, there was a series of
Thank you very much.
commercials where we would refer to him as the Micro Machine guy, and he would just say shit really fast.
Fast. That was a thing for a minute. 'cause
Like
then the-
auctioneer culture was on fleek.
Yes.
Wow, look at you.
Which is an expression that's not really trendy these
No,
days.
it's like
That's very
15
funny.
years old.
Got to bring the history
Hey,
back, baby.
hey, donkey rider here.
But now that Tracy's there, now we get back in business.
Dick disgrace montage.
And it's great. It's a great song. We're watching Madonna do it. We're watching. And what we watch is all of Big Boy's gang harass the town. The town, it seems, is populated only by the elderly. It's all
Yeah.
old shopkeepers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone is 68 plus.
And they're all getting hilariously beat up, and it's awesome.
Yes.
Everyone was a mom and pop back then.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And without Dick Tracy there, of course, every police officer turns into goo.
Yep.
Just can't fight nothing. Can't do
No.
a damn thing.
They don't have their fearless yellow bejacketed leader.
They are
dude.
not fortified with chili.
I just imagine you get a cut to Charles Durning just at his office, like, I don't know what to do. I'm the captain of the police. I don't know what to do.
He picks up a gun and he doesn't know it. He's got like by two fingers. Like, what is this?
All right.
biting on the barrel.
Oh, kid, what would you do? I don't know what to do.
You're at least Dick Tracy Jr.
What does the badge do? What does it do?
Handcuffs, you say?
Just for sex stuff.
Well, yes, but also arresting suspects.
Okay, I guess I'm doing sex stuff now.
One of the most, in all the sea of horrendous looking people and disgusting food eating and whatever, one of the grossest things in this movie is this laugh that Mandy Patinkin's doing.
Oh, yes.
Just,
Oh,
the
that-
donkeys, dude.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking jackass parade.
It's awful.
I can't do that without choking myself, so I'm glad you stepped in there. I started to try to do it, then my throat was like, don't do it. I gave up.
It's so good. Mandy Patinkin's having a fucking blast
He
in this movie.
really is. I mean, the dude, total fucking legend,
Mhm.
obviously, beloved
Love him.
figure. It's New Year's Eve, I think, is
Yeah, basically,
where we're
it's New Year's Eve. Basically, the kid comes to visit Tracy in prison and is like, I just wanted to show you my certificate.
biggest laugh of the movie for me. I chose my name, and it's Dick Tracy Jr.
And I would be like,
Oh, no.
Well,
Pick a different one.
yeah.
exactly. Sorry,
Back
kid.
to formula, kid.
Well, I never agreed. Hey, I'm getting the chair. I don't know if you know how this works.
It's actually
I killed a DA.
It would be Richard Traceford Jr. I did a little.
I
did a
love
little
doing
thing.
you make your last name a nickname. No one's, like shorten it. No one's ever really thought into it.
It's Richard Travich.
Yeah.
Trevovich.
Yeah, switch that when the Trevoviches got over to Ellis Island, if you see what I'm saying.
Don't tell anyone.
But he is as best Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy could be moved in this movie, and it
Yeah.
falls so flat. Like I'm sorry,
It does.
The kid is doing it. He's like,
Yeah.
Right.
I just you wanted to admit, and it's a cute Charlie Corsmo. Charlie Corsmo, had a heater streak for a little while.
This Hook was the very next year.
Hook was the next-
90 and 91. Each of those years, he had like 3 movies.
and the best of the bunch is What About Bob?
Oh, right. I forgot he's
Yes.
a boy and What About Bob?
Oh,
Yes.
I
so
love that.
huge
Oh man.
a triplet of movies here for
Oh
this
yeah,
kid.
he had a good 2 years there. And then I honestly love this guy because he did that, didn't do anything until Can't Hardly Wait. I assume because he didn't wanted to be a normal kid.
I
for a
think he
little
did.
bit.
Because he's one of those, he's like a total genius person.
He's
Oh,
in those Aaron
really?
Schimberg movies now, and he's really good in them.
Yeah, I remember reading one, like he became like a super
Gene-
accountant or something.
A super accountant.
Like just a super successful like accountant or
Oh.
something.
He just wanted to be
Something
normal.
like that.
He
yeah.
had the money. He got money. He paid for his school, paid for his
Oh,
thing. He's
yeah.
fine.
No.
Damn.
Good for him.
He's in what movies now?
Chained for Life. I'm not sure if you've seen it. He's also the new one is this new Sebastian Stan movie that's not the Trump movie. It's called A Different Man.
Yes.
That's at Sundance, I think.
Yep.
It's supposed to be great.
A24's got it. It's supposed to be a very good
I
movie.
think A24 also had Chained for Life, or somebody else might have. I don't remember.
This new movie, it's the guy who's in speaking of A24.
Under the Skin.
Thank you. Yeah,
He's also in Chained for Life. He's the main character.
Oh, is he?
one of the
Oh,
main
okay.
characters in
Oh,
Chained
got
for
it.
Life.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know he was back in movies. That's pretty
Welcome back.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks for coming back.
And they're like, all right. So Charles Durning brings the kid to Tracy. Tracy's being brought from city jail to county jail.
That's where the electric chair is, so get him over there.
But you know these crooked sons of bitches. Tracy's above the law, so Sam Ketchum and his other friend Pat whatever the fuck are
Yes.
Patty Patterson.
yes, are taking him to stop Big Boy and clear his name.
They're like, oh, yeah, we're driving to the county. I figure it'll take about 8 hours to get there. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, at the beginning of the montage, which takes a long time, Tess Trueheart is kidnapped by the Blank. So how long has she been? She's been kidnapped for a very long time.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
call. I think it's the week between Christmas and New Year. At least that.
Please give me your bucket. It needs to be cleaned out. Oh, these are your chicken scraps. Okay.
It puts the lotion on the skin and puts the lotion in the basket. So you think you're better than me? You think I mean, underneath this, I'm fucking smoking hot. You don't understand.
Don't you hurt my fucking dog.
I look and sound, but I'm really fucking hot under here.
Was the Blank, Steve, do you know anything about this? Was that at all any inspiration for the question?
That's a great question. Probably it almost have to
That's
be.
a great question.
Oh, it's the same design. so
Right,
it's
yeah,
gotta be,
I just had that thought right
Yeah.
now, actually. The question's a cool little comic
It's
character.
really cool. It's so dope. But yeah, so so she's been kidnapped,
Yes.
and they know where they assume it's about. Oh no,
They shake down Mumbles is what happens.
They shake down Mumbles.
Oh, yes.
I really love this because, again, I think, Eric, you made the point. It's great that they don't overuse him talking too much in the
Yes.
movie because it really works so well here where it's like, all right, and like they're really putting the screws to him and he drops it and just talks like Dustin
Yes.
Hoffman. It's really cool.
Well, it's also fun. I love the scene starts with like, "We got you, Mumbles," and he's like laughing.
Dude, it's a Leatherface laugh. It really is.
And then he starts crying, which sounds like Leatherface crying.
It doesn't take like adjust the recording they have.
Slows
it
it.
slows
That's
it
what it is,
down.
yes.
Yeah, and
Big
it's
boy
just,
did it. Big boy did it.
Big boy did it. Big boy did it.
But then at the end, he does talk like normal.
He drops it. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah, I love the little holding
Yes.
the tape and slowing it down.
Yes,
What a
in
cool
the
move.
bear statue water dispenser. Yeah.
So they know that
88 keys. The piano man set you up. That's the line there. Yeah.
but the Blank calls in and it's like,
If you want to see Tess Trueheart, she's above the Club Ritz.
and it's like, okay, we got to stop.
Also, bring some new clothes. She's gonna need it.
She had the chili farts while she was in my custody.
It's the only thing we serve in this town.
She told me to let the skid mark know the score. Also, like a virgin. touched for the very first time like a virgin.
Burn it up for your love. Burn it up for your love.
I'm a material girl living in a material world.
The one you wouldn't have to change is die another day. It just sounds like it already.
This used to be my playground.
Is that the song from Joe Pesci's Homeless movie?
I think it might be.
What is that?
I know it's.
And I'll remember
Yeah.
the way that you touched me.
Yeah.
You smelled like shit in red books, just like a guy.
Isn't Brendan Fraser also in
Yes,
that movie?
he is.
he's the guy. It's
With honors.
Yes.
There it
yes.
is. Thank you. He sadly
Patrick
dies
Dempsey
at the end.
also.
Yes. Yeah.
Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. In Vogue. Vogue. What the fuck was the Matador song again? How did that go?
You know, I'm very close with David Fincher.
Oh my God, with honors. That's a stay tuned.
For
Oh,
sure.
God, that movie.
I'm homeless and I'm going to teach you kids, you Harvard kids, what it's like.
Do you know who Charles Dickens is? Of course you're not, because you're not homeless.
Is that what's going on? in
That's
that movie?
exactly what it is.
Yeah, dude, have you seen it?
No.
It's a wild movie. We definitely have to do it. I remember liking it as a
bad,
kid
yeah.
because I think I had a crush on some of the actresses.
What's
I think it's Maura Tierney.
Maura Tierney, yeah.
No, not Maura Tierney, the other one. Who's not Maura Tierney?
Linda
no, no.
Fiorentino?
From Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. In
She's
Twin Peaks.
also in
Cheryl.
No, she's the ice skating movie too.
West Wing.
Maura, it's not Maura. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring
I
it
can't-
up.
I
Yeah, get
call
her.
it.
Yeah.
She's in The Cutting Edge, Eric. That's she's the star of The Cutting Edge. Her name is. It's driving me fucking crazy.
Well, let's see if we can do it, folks.
It's the blank.
Indeed it is.
It's the
Moira
blank and you
Kelly.
draw.
Moira Kelly.
Moira
Yes.
Kelly. Okay.
Moira Kelly. Yes.
Yes, I think that was the one. Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot in that movie. And yeah, so this is when we see that it's great because it's New Year's Eve, it's the Club Ritz, and I love Al Pacino playing this thing about like I'm wrapped up in a kidnapping and I didn't do anything. Like that's him the rest of the movie,
Yeah.
and it's fucking hilarious. He's like, it's a federal offense. Oh my god, this is get out of here. I don't want that. I don't want any part of it.
It's
Just
so awesome.
it's so fucking so.
Tell Big Boy to check the attic.
We also have influence and terrifying influence. Basically, looks like now that Henry Silva as influence looks like the dudes at the end of Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder Twilight Zone episode.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. You're blowing my mind. That's exactly what they look
And
like.
he walks around like that all the time.
Yeah.
But
Be
he's got
unsettling.
a little New Year's hat. He's like, you want to check upstairs, and this is when
Yes.
you see basically that she's tied up. They get her out of here. I don't want to be part. This is Tracy's girl.
Someone set us up. Get the guns. Get the guns.
That Dick Tracy jumps through the fucking. I mean, what? Does he like
Skyline,
rappel
yeah.
down? Is it like
he
just
down-
jumps down.
like-
and he breaks his shins. I guess.
It's
Yes.
he's like Batman in this scene, but for nothing because he jumps down there. They've left. The door is locked. I can't get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. And the humorous little bit like, "Hey Pat, how much do you weigh?" I love. He's like, 195. What is it? How much do you weigh? 210. It's just like 210.
I do. This is very Looney Tunes. Like he jumps down and sends Tracy like back up through the
And then,
skylight or whatever.
Poor Patio Patterson is just fucking stuck in the attic for the
Yeah,
rest of the fucking. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's where you put Irishmen in this
fuck.
world.
Oh fuck! I forgot Patty. Shit, he's probably dead. Fuck.
It's been weeks.
Yeah, we solved that case weeks ago.
Open the safe. Oh, open safe. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells.
Oh no, we gotta hide this. Turn it into chili. I'll eat it, and then it'll be gone. And
Does anybody have any stewed tomatoes?
You start cutting up them onions.
But yeah, what's the deal here? When I tell you to hit the horn, that's when the raid is gonna happen.
Yes.
Is the idea? Hit your horn.
This scene is burned into my memory as a kid because it's incredibly violent.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! It is a massive fucking shootout.
it's awesome. Yeah,
explosions and whatnot.
everyone's getting iced in this.
I-
Right?
Yes.
I get the feeling this was like Warren Beatty was like, it took fucking forever to get that shot of me and Faye getting shot in fucking Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
I'd like to be on the other side of that.
A little revenge.
Let me see if I can get a little bit on flat
Sure.
top here.
Dude,
Because-
Flat Top gets it so bad.
Itchy doesn't even get out of the car. Itchy eats shit in the car,
Yes.
and then Flat Top kind of has one more for the road, and you just see William Forsythe just like Sonny on the Causeway.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of fucking James, like this dude is riddled with bullets.
There's no real squibs, but you feel the impact from the sound and the way he's moving.
Yeah.
And you also see, I love Itchy's hand outside the window because he's dead now.
Yep.
I was like, that was my favorite. There's a little kid, I'm like, Itchy was my favorite. Oh no!
Itchy, come back.
Dude, real funny thing here. Big Boy with Tess. They're on that like cart and he's pulling her through the really cramped quarters, talking the whole time.
Yes.
God damn, that's
Oh,
really
It's
yeah.
so
funny.
much
look.
Pacino improv doing whatever. And he's like, I want generals and I got foot soldiers.
Believe me, this is not the way I wanted it to be.
And he's just, like pulling her through this air vent or whatever this
And
is.
I think he says, move and I'll put a bullet in your head like 7 times
Yes.
in that whole thing.
I didn't want to kidnap you, but I'm kidnapping you now.
Yes.
I will kill you. I will kill you.
And so, like, honestly, much like Batman 89,
It's crazy.
we're at the top of a building where there's a bunch of gears and shit all over the
Yes.
place. It's not a
Yes.
fucking bell tower, but it is.
You are
up
dragging.
high.
Our villain is dragging the heroine up the stairs.
And what's
Yep.
that? He takes a huge fall?
Yeah,
Oh
it's so
man,
strange.
wouldn't you believe it?
Wow.
All you're missing is the fucking teeth clacking out
hey,
on the sidewalk.
No, Al, you can't dance with her. Don't, Al,
Eh.
just trust me. Don't do that.
But I dance in every film that I'm in.
That's it. I'm doing Son of a Woman so I can dance. I got to do a little soft shoe.
Maybe they went back and had to reshoot that rehearsal because maybe the rehearsal scene earlier was him just in a chair the whole time. And he's like,
Well, if I can't dance in the attic, I'm going to be dancing at the rehearsal, baby.
More.
you know what I realize he kind of looks like when he's dancing too? It's kind of like when they make Cartman dance.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
That's this little fat guy.
Well, that's I mean,
shimmying around.
I was speaking of human chili. Cartman is something that he's done.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
He's
right.
forced others to eat human chili.
Right,
That's
in that spooky corn episode, right?
No, in a different episode, but
Oh,
No,
Was
there's
that a
one where
different
he wants to get revenge on a kid who like
something must die.
yes he
I
there's
remember this. I remember
it's
this.
a kid who like does like the littlest slight against Cartman
Right.
and Cartman makes him
Eat his
a
parents.
family member. Yeah, that's-
He eats it, he goes to they have like a horse ranch and he gets them and he turns them into chili. He does he does the Titus Andronicus thing.
it is so. That was a weird episode of South Park.
It's an odd one. Odd turn for South Park. But yeah, so the blank shows up. Everybody's here. The kid shows up.
Scott Tenorman.
Scott Tenorman must die. That's what it is.
Right.
Yes.
The blank shows up, and he's like, "You can kill her."
I'm taking you down with the one crime you didn't do.
Yes, and
Kidnapping.
Tracy is fighting Big Boy. He's like, we could pick up that pipe and kill Big Boy. We could run this town.
We
Yeah.
can run the galaxy as father and son. Lovers.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
There, I do like when it's kind of weird, and I don't know why like Beatty chose to do this, but there is like Dick Tracy gets up there, and it's a lot of Big Boy being like, "Where are you? Why are you hiding from me?" Blah blah blah, and it's like Dick Tracy in the shadows, like
Yes.
you cannot see his face.
Yes.
And this is a whole movie where this other secret secondary villain
Yes,
is a person without a face,
Yeah.
and then like all of a sudden it just cuts, and there's Warren Beatty, and you can see his face, and I was like, why were you bothering? Why? If it was just Dick Tracy the whole time, who gives a shit? Why are you doing it?
I mean, I guess they're trying to give you like because isn't there a scene where the blank wears the coat?
I think the blank wears the coat to go up the stairs at the
when they're framing
at
when
the
they're
hotel.
framing
Oh,
him.
yes.
Yes, and like be
Yes.
like, oh, is this the blank who's doing
The
this
blank
now?
runs by up the stairs,
Yeah.
in the coat.
That's right, Dick Tracy. You're wearing your characteristic yellow coat. I understand who you are, Dick Tracy. Don't take that gun on me, Dick Tracy.
Everyone's telling you can see that coat from space, Tracy.
I do, yeah. So, he's like, kill Big Boy and we'll run the town. The kid knocks the blank over. Tracy kills Big Boy anyway.
He rushes at him and tackles him and throws him over the railing. You see him flipping, flying,
Oh, yeah.
falling down in a very good fall.
Very the Emperor going down
Yes.
the shaft.
If
a
there
bit.
was a fucking bolt of lightning anywhere there, someone's got a suit on their hands.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And then Tracy goes up to the blank, and the blank is like, "Don't cry for me, Argentina."
Uh-huh.
The truth is, I never left you.
Because she's shot at this point, right?
Yeah, she shot. Big Boy shoots her like 4 times.
Right. Yes. And now we get the close up of the little eyes.
Yeah, it's
love.
creepy.
Yeah, very, very eerie. But yeah, we ripped the mask off, and it's Madonna, I
It's
guess.
Madonna.
Okay.
And she does
Whatever.
the voice for 1 second, and it's like,
Tracy,
I didn't mean to do any of
Yes,
this.
yeah. Just in case someone
Didn't get
just
it.
got right back from the bathroom and like their head was not facing the screen as they sat back into the chair was the idea.
Yeah,
Just real quick.
What's also, it's like, what the motivation? It's like, well, I know that you're like uncorruptible, but I thought maybe now we take out all the criminals and maybe we run the mafia.
Yeah.
Is that was the
That's
angle?
that was
That's
her
the
idea.
angle.
yeah.
It seems a little
Fuck.
dumb.
Well,
Because
come
you don't
on.
know anything about this character, which is what annoys me. I'm like, why
Right.
are you other than like
yeah,
power?
But
Like-
also, Eric, I mean, come on. When the good guys run the mafia, it's okay.
but it's well, I totally agree with
Well,
that.
we the
But-
real deal, real world mafia, Chris Cabin,
Well, of
not this
course.
candy-colored
Yeah.
cartoon
That-
horse
that-
shit.
That's a fair.
But I
point.
can see the motivation in a way of she's a dame treated like shit.
Yeah.
More. And then it's like, let me turn the tables and now
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
But to that, and I think
wanna
you're totally
underline that a
right.
little bit.
That's great. Don't make this a surprise. Like the
Right.
fact that it's a twist, it doesn't allow them to set that up. So like, yeah, sure. She's a woman in this world of criminals. She's obviously treated like currency and garbage and like likely physically abused and whatever. So I get that there's motivation there, but the movie doesn't.
But
Present
if you really wanted to
anything.
establish it, I guess what you should have done is started the movie with the blank doing shit.
Yes.
Like make it a through line throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing versus appearing 45 minutes.
That's the
more
other
in.
thing, right? Is she only comes in as that character in
Yeah.
the middle of the movie.
But if it's like we're focusing on a singular investigation in a way, and it's like this blank is
yeah.
messing with the mafia. I hate
Yes.
the mafia too, but what's going on? And we follow that versus that's what the problem with the movie is. I think it's just like stuff happens and I don't know why.
Well,
Right.
yeah, I think if you get the blank to do the massacre at the beginning and trying to frame Big Boy
Yeah.
from or Lips at that point for it, you get a little bit more of a through line. I never minded this, the fact that like it turns out it's her. I got like she's such a femme fatale character that I was like, of course she hates all these people and
Yeah.
like, she wants to
Right,
be out
right.
of this world.
Yeah. But like I think there's a difference between wanting to eradicate the gangs and then wanting to eradicate the gangs and so you could be the person who picks up
boss,
the power
yes.
in the vacuum. Like I just can't make that jump with what the movie gives me.
Well,
don't
because
buy
I
it.
think that's a femme fatale thing where it's like she is still like there's something heartless about her.
Yeah.
So she does want the power. She wants that more
But that
than
never in noirs or whatever, that never comes to I want to be the head of a criminal enterprise.
Sure.
I mean, I feel like somebody like Kathleen Turner or somebody that could
A
actually
real actor?
like could do like a femme fatale like kind of voice and like a
Sure.
again in that
Turner would be good.
taking it up to 11 in the way that this movie is.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I know exactly what that character is. She's just a little too sensitive, and again, like I think she's probably better in like in a lower 5 movie. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
like a more realistic, grounded film. This movie is full of cartoon characters that look like mutants. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, yeah, exactly.
and I also kind of wonder: is there like another crop of mutants coming up to take these guys'
Oh, I hope
places?
so.
Oh well,
Baby
there's criminals and poor people drinking all the bad water in that
That's
town
true.
too.
There'll be
That's-
some guy with an alligator head tomorrow.
yeah, exactly. Leatherhead, the Rat King, they're all coming
Some
up.
guy with a droopy lip. I guess I'm a mobster now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stroke man's here.
My sons, Bebop and Rocksteady.
Or I guess for this movie it would be Stroke Face.
Yeah,
Stroke
everything's face. Yeah.
yeah. Stroke face indeed. Donkey Rider, like he could be a guy.
Donkey Rider.
Take that now, I'm Prune Tracy.
Donkey Rider. Donkey Rider sounds like it could be a documentary Chris would watch here.
Oh, because of the fucking. Yeah. Okay.
Like if it's like a guy that fucks a donkey.
I see, okay,
Anyway,
But so like, it's kind of weird. Like he's saying goodbye to Breathless Mahoney. Tess is like, I guess I'll let you fuck her while I wait outside. And then
Oh, don't worry about it, Tess. She's dead. Nothing's gonna happen.
Here's her body.
he kisses her, and the big New Year's fireworks are going off. It's
I
very,
like the fireworks.
end credits at the fireworks.
I don't know what this is.
Well, you know what? We got some leftover chili from the prop department. We got one more chili.
Because it's not even a sequel setup. It's just like the story goes
But
on.
you
And
know,
we know that.
I understand why they did it because it's nice to give Tess that ending.
It is, yeah,
But
I know
it
that.
just felt like we just had our big bombastic ending. They stepped outside. I saw the gorgeous matte painting. The fireworks are going off.
Yep.
Propose there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Do the thing
And
then
end the movie.
yeah.
Because this also is just sort of half-hearted asshole way to do this. Also, you want it to be a thing where like maybe he's learned anything, so it's like
He actually gets on one knee.
the move needs to be he's about to do it because like the conversation is leading that way, and then the fucking watch blows up again. In this moment, you need it to be I'm going to close the watch. Crime can wait. I'm going to do the proposal, and that's how you end it. Not, I'm throwing the ring box at you, fuck you, lady, off to another
It's
job
a real.
again.
You get it, right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good, right? You hate that I'm still on the streets. You've hated it the whole movie. That's the through line of your character. This whole movie, you don't want to marry me because I'm on the streets. If I take a desk job, we'll get married. Oh, the end of the movie, I'm still on the streets, and you want to get married? You got it, right?
I do. I bet you this is how he proposed to Annette Bening.
Just threw a ring box at her and went out swimming or
And
something.
said, "You're one in a million."
You're lucky to have me. Here you go.
That's what this is. This ending is, boy, Tess Trueheart, you came back to the city, and boy, you're lucky you did, because
Yes. And
now we're getting
remember,
married.
you're one in a million, okay? And this is a city of 8 million, so I get 8 girlfriends, okay? That's just how it works.
Tess, it's math.
You could have ended up with that son of a bitch, the man in the yellow hat, which something happened to him. I don't know. I don't see him
I
around
guess
mouthing
he
off anymore.
took a bath, maybe.
Chili bath. Yeah, and so that's it. Like, he takes their adopted child on this police work, so
Nope.
now she's worried about 2 people working
Exactly.
the
Right, the little kid getting one between the eyes.
It's just such a shitty way to end it for that character. But that is the way the movie ends.
A big fat the end, which I love.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful old school comic strip font that
Yeah.
they used throughout it. Very great stuff. But that is the end of the movie. And aside from his embarrassing, fucking weird Kevin Spacey-esque YouTube videos that he made, Dick Tracy never aired again.
Not quite at the Kevin Spacey video is like the
Well,
most
there's menace.
menacing
Yes,
thing
yeah.
I've ever seen in my
Well, I
life.
just mean as far as a who could give a shit, and this is kind of
Yeah.
sad.
He doesn't seem
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey doesn't seem bored. Isn't like what is happening? Oh yes, Dick, and I'm warning you're Dick. No, you're
Well,
you're
Chris,
Kaiser, and you're so sad.
give it a few years, a few more Christmases.
Yes. Look, I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to it. But I mean, and since he's coming back to pictures, I mean,
Oh, sure.
we'll
Sure.
see him.
Peter 5'8", storming the
Yes.
box office.
Yes.
But we'll go around the horn here for final thoughts. Eric Siska.
Yes. I think it's a light recommend. There's a lot to like about this, but I just feel like it gets a little soggy. It gets a little tedious. I started looking at my radio watch.
Ooh.
You get that, huh?
Eric
Huh?
Siska, come in. This movie's dragging.
I'll be right there, toilet. And
My partner, toilet.
Are you bringing chili or what?
Oh, I'll be bringing the chili. I think it's worth definitely seeing, but I don't love it, but I like it.
Yeah, Chris Gavin.
I really like it. I've kind of always really liked this. The story issues don't make like. If we're gonna talk about like movies like this that are just entertainments, and I do think there are personal elements to it that he picks up on, but he just doesn't work them into a lather the way you would want him to,
Yeah.
the way a Batman does do that. Like this to me, like if we're just gonna get it on entertainment level, this is all I want. This is a perfect production design,
Yeah.
pretty good performances, some good makeup, and, like the story. I do agree. Like the Fletcher thing is the thing that bugs me. That's the low.
The DA.
The stuff with the setting him up and all that. That is the stuff that drags for me.
Yeah.
But to me, it goes really quickly, and I have never seen a movie of this size where I'm not bored by a part of it. At least maybe The Matrix. But for the most part, like yeah, I just enjoy everything about this. Warren Beatty, you just got to stop directing yourself. You got to stop doing that.
Well,
I think,
you got him, Chris.
Yeah, I think time has solved that issue.
Yeah.
oh, wait, he's dead?
No, but
Brain
his
dead.
last directorial effort was in 2016. I think the shop's closed up.
Well, that's good.
Or, well, actually, no, excuse me. He co-directed that fucking Tracy Zooms
Yes.
In video. So.
Him and I really want to know what the co-director was doing on that. Like, yeah, you're doing great.
Everything.
Plugging in the fucking internet connection. That's what he's doing. Steve Sadak.
What's your wireless password? I guess I'm the co-director.
If you help me log in, you can co-direct this with me.
Yeah, I mean, to Chris, I like this movie. I don't love it. I think, again, I've never loved Warren Beatty as an actor, and you kind of have to for a movie called Dick Tracy, where he plays Dick Tracy.
Sure.
But I mean, again, the color is amazing. Pacino's fantastic. There's so much to like here, and I do think just as we're in a summer of, we're always talking about superhero horseshit, comic book horseshit. I love the idea of just taking one property and using the whole fucking buffalo and just see what
sure.
it looks like in
Yeah.
one movie, and that's it. Because not everything needs to be like, if there's a Green Lantern movie, I think there could have been one good Green Lantern movie. You know what I mean? Like you could
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to set up a 5-year fucking plan and all this horse shit. Just see what that first movie looks like when you use everything, and then If it works, try a sequel. You know what I mean? Like that's
Right.
what this movie is basically doing. It's like there could have been a sequel to this, but obviously Beatty was uninterested. But he just did everything he wanted to do in this one movie. Like it or lump it, it is the Dick Tracy movie, and that's good.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. It's not something I love. I think it's fine. I think I give so many extra star points to this for the craft part of it more than what I get out of watching it, which isn't much, and I don't really revisit this movie. It's beautiful. The craft here is incredible. It deserved every nomination, and it should have won all of those things. It did win a few Academy Awards and whatnot. And again, just a real fucking stacked, deep bench of people is really fun. Just like not even just jamming it with huge stars, jamming it with people like fucking, R.G. Armstrong and James Tolkien, just these these people, William Forsythe, like just cool looking character actors to play all these fucking freaks. It's great. It was a brilliant stroke of casting by Beatty and the casting director. Really cool. It's a light recommend. I don't give a fuck about Dick Tracy, and I don't really give a fuck about Warren Beatty either. But that is going to do it for this episode of Dick Tracy here on We Hate Movies. As always, if you want more We Hate Movies, patreon.com/We Hate Movies. There's a lot going around this month on the Patreon, including a We Love Movies all about Back to the Future 3. A lot less freak makeup in that movie, but there's still some freak makeup.
There.
Yeah, Mad Dog Tannen's pretty disgusting.
A lot of filth, yeah.
And I think someone may or may not eat chili in that movie, too. I'm not entirely sure. Animation Damnation, Steve Sadak, what we had floating around there.
Edo Ross's return as in Men in Black. That was a fun little convo there.
Absolutely. And then we finished the Callista saga, Eric says, on the Gleep Glossary?
Yes, the Gleep Glossary. If you listened to last month, we talked about a ghost that was trapped in a computer. Sure. So this is what you're missing out on by not being a patron.
Yes.
And now we're going to talk about the ghost's sort of friend, a guy that became a robot and then became a dead guy, Nichos Mar. So tune in.
Real explosive 90210 and Melrose Place covered on Melrose 210.
Yes.
This month, a
Return
of Kimberly Shaw.
Ooh, and the return of Dean Cain.
Yes.
That's right.
And on the Nexus, the last TOS episode.
That's right. The last TOS episode is happening.
Yeah.
And we will announce the direction of the Nexus on that episode. So you want to make sure you get that. Also, end of this month, Harry Potter 4 commentary, Goblet of Firementary is coming out. The second longest Harry Potter movie. We made it through it. Very few bathroom breaks. No one fell asleep. That's a great, really funny commentary coming out that you can choose to sync or just listen to. Either way, you are being entertained. And Chris Cabin, of course, once in a lifetime return this month.
Oh, yes. Unwed Father with the notorious BAG, Brian Austin Green.
Hell yeah.
Has come back, and he's playing kind of like David Silver kind of character. But
yeah, it's like if Donna actually let him have sex,
and then he
slipped one through the
and
goalie.
we had to watch him try to raise a baby, and that's on a houseboat of all things. Tune into that episode. It was a fun convo.
Absolutely. And if you are listening to this on the Patreon at the $8 level or up, you can get this ad-free, 0 commercials. So if you had some ads on the free feed, might want to kick over to that and see how that treats you. Now, We Hate Movies rolls on next Tuesday, both on the free feed and on the ad-free Patreon offering. With what motion picture, Steve Sadak?
iRobot.
Ooh, Will Smith, sci-fi motion picture. I definitely saw in theaters. I remember nothing about it except for one line that's very stupid.
I've never seen it all the way through. I've seen some of it, and I'll talk about the circumstances next week.
I thought it was pretty stupid, but it's been a while.
It's an Alex Proyas
is.
joint, I believe.
It is, yes.
Director of Knowing, thank God.
And The Crow.
And The
Yes.
Crow.
Also.
And Dark City, which
Dark
was
City.
great.
And Gods of Egypt.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
more stay tunes than not with that
Yes.
fella.
Well, that was a former episode.
Gods of Egypt. by
Yeah,
the way.
we did do
Oh,
that.
that's right, yeah.
That was the worst of
One of them.
many moons ago.
Oh, geez, you're right. Yeah, so until next week when we return to Alex Proyas Town with iRobot. Woof. It's Will Smith and Bridget Moynihan, is it?
Sure.
I think that might be right.
That
Anyway,
sounds right.
listen, we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll tell you next week. Until then, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Cabin.
Take it easy.